She's a very kinky girl. The kind you won't take home to mother. She will never let you speak.
We're here.
Anyway, welcome back to Diversity Catalogue. Another episode, another Wednesday. This is episode 74. Coming up on 75.
Woof. Hard
Might
75.
be taking a break soon. We got to think about it. We were saying we were going to break at 75, but plans might change.
Yeah, well, the Valentine's Day special.
The
Kinda cooked
Valentine's
us.
Day
Kinda
episode,
I forgot
yeah.
about that. But it's almost, then after that, we'll take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what? Super Bowl, then that.
Right,
So
Super
we'll-
Bowl and Valentine's
we'll
Day.
probably-
That weekend, we'll be done that weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So,
We'll probably
Oh,
break
perfect.
after 76.
Yeah.
yeah.
But this is episode 74.
For a month.
If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Diversity Catalog.
Please.
It means a lot. We appreciate it. If you're listening on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, rate the podcast 5 stars. And you can follow our socials at Diversity Catalog on Instagram, TikTok, as well as X. How's everybody doing?
They're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Good week. I felt like this was a busy week.
Was.
No.
All right.
No, was it?
There was a busy day this week. That's really
Busy
it for me.
weekend.
Actually, no, I did have a busy weekend, yeah.
Um,
What did I do Sunday? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We had the games. I was just talking about that. Watching sports is like a fucking second job. My Sunday can't do anything.
You honestly, yeah.
I love when the
you're
season's
booked.
over. The
You're
season's
booked.
over. It's great. Great time.
yeah, you get a whole day back.
Like, middle of the season is like, it's like the 7th inning.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Oh, brother. Get it over with.
You got to clock in.
Right. Like week after week 11, it's like a hassle. If my team's ass, I'm just.
I was about to
what
say,
am I doing?
yeah, it's already cooked at that
I
point.
don't even want to come here Sundays. Like, what am I doing? let me do something.
Yeah,
But I have
fantasy's
to.
over.
The commitment.
It's like, all right, well.
No, I feel that.
No. it's like when your wife turns 40. So,
Okay.
My God.
I don't know.
I was trying to think of Leonardo DiCaprio thing where it's like his girlfriend turns like 25.
Oh, since you turned
and
25, it's over?
He turned 25. Oh.
I don't want
Getting a little long in the tooth, isn't it? Staying on for a little too long.
What the fuck is
So,
Look at
anyways, let's
You have something to eat.
But yeah, Pat made this bread.
We're eating again.
It's good. I haven't had it yet, but it's probably good.
You kind of trying to have us guess
Pat
what it
made
is while
yeah,
we eat it?
guess what it is. Does anyone have a preference on corner or middle?
Not matter to me. I'm only going to take 2 bites.
Give me a corner.
You're a hater.
Give me a
I hate
corner.
it. It's small.
Why are you gonna take 2 bites?
Because it's small.
Right, but I don't know. 2 quality bites.
Let me see some.
See, I'm not.
Pass it along. So yeah,
Very
let me know if
fond
you
of
guys can
cornbread.
guess what it is.
Oh, it smells good.
It does. It's the type of cake you said?
Uh,
I'm
bread.
salivating.
She called it a bread, so it's a bread. Please enjoy.
I'm not one of those people that can like eat something and be like, there's just a hint of persimmons in it, or like I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, no clue what this is.
I love this.
It's good.
This tastes just like sponge cake. You ever have sponge cake?
There's sponge in this? A sponge made this?
That's what this tastes like, bro.
Is it a type of nut?
I love it. I don't know what it is.
A lot more salt than I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought there was gonna be chunks in there.
Is it supposed to be lemon?
I'm getting
I
lemon
don't
too.
care. It's so
Never
good.
guess it.
It's
Oh,
durian.
something like that.
It's durian.
It's chunks. What stuff comes in like cans of chunks?
Pineapple?
Chunky pineapple.
It's pineapple?
bread.
I love this. This is amazing.
I can taste it now. You
Smooth,
said
right?
it. Now you said it.
Smooth.
This is very good.
It's
No,
good.
this is so good.
Be nice with it.
I'm glad I got the end.
Now,
Crunchy.
for people out there, send us more of that.
It tastes
Yeah,
just...
Maybe not stuff that's gonna make our nose bleed.
Don't tell us to eat any nasty shit anymore.
Yeah. Maybe for 500, we'll have the best food on the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll treat ourselves.
With a lobster dinner or something.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Mm.
Is there more of this?
Yeah.
This shit's crazy.
Or just leave it over there. And put it back you.
That is so good.
Good,
it
right?
tastes just like
Programmer's
sponge cake.
behind, not
You
in
never
back
have
of.
sponge cake?
Yeah, I've had it.
Have you ever had sponge cake?
I love that when I was a kid.
It's good. It's really good. Shout out, Pat.
Shout out you. Pretty good.
Rating?
7.5, 8.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's a 9 or 10, so I gotta go 8.
I'm in the 8.
I'll only say 7.5 because
You're a hater.
I couldn't pick what it was. But once I found out it was what it was, I'm surprised it was good. So 8.
Wow, that was good.
Probably should use less sugar and use like pineapples
Yeah,
instead.
just more for
But
the
we have
natural
like
sugar.
chunks. I don't know. Maybe she just used the juice. I'm not sure. I think there are really chunks in there.
I don't know. That
Good.
was
It was a nice subtleness to it.
Yeah. Very nice.
very good.
In the opening bit, so this weekend was a fallen angel's birthday.
Fallen soldier, yeah.
Shout out James. It was his birthday.
Good episode
we went
1,
to-
you'll see him.
We went to Boombox, which is kind of a like
It's karaoke bar,
karaoke bar,
but like a fucking what was
brothel. It's like a brothel
Yes,
room.
it was like the
They were
red
You're in
rooms.
room 2, and it was just like this, except it was like wraparound couches,
it? Yeah,
and
small room.
the room was small.
Tiny.
It was honestly like not as it was bigger than a stage. It was probably like 2 of these. Were like 2 of the green area?
So?
2 of the green area?
no.
What do you
I
mean?
think-
There was couch here and couch there. It
Let
had to
me
be at
look
least 2 of the green area.
On the camera, probably from you
Well, let's just say
to a little bit off.
let's just say
camera.
like honestly, it's probably the amount of space in the frame.
It was probably
a
a
little bit.
It was
like,
probably.
the
It was,
camera's a
bigger.
little bit out there. It's probably like that.
A little
it
bit
was
bigger.
probably a 10.
10 by
10 by
8?
7? Yeah.
Probably
8?
like a 10 by 12. No, it was kind of rectangular.
Yeah, it was
It was
thinner.
shorter this way than this.
Yeah.
way.
I thought maybe 10 by like 14.
Yeah. Length first.
Yeah, 14 on
14
the,
by
on the
10,
long
yeah.
way,
A long way.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Cozy.
We had about like 20 people in there. I mean, the room was stacked.
Squished on the couch.
Yeah, there was not
Yeah.
not space to move. But yeah, it was
We
weird
were
because
all
it was like
sitting on
honestly
laps.
the main floor area was like super small.
In
Mad
the outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
yeah,
bar-
yeah.
the
The
I
actual
think it was
like.
gonna be like
The
that.
bar was ridiculously small.
Yeah,
The
Yeah, it was
bar was
tiny.
like the size of this desk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. It was weird.
2 of those.
interesting.
It was super small.
Yeah, because what they had like at least 6 rooms in there.
Some
Had to have been
5. I think it was 5.
5.
5, yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, it was. Yeah, looks like a brothel. You ever go down? I've never been in the brothel, Ange. Never been in the
The
brothel.
red light district. That's what I thought it was when I
Right.
walked in.
Well, it's the same
That's how I was. Yeah, but I was. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I
it
was
was
saying.
like there was like rooms. Like I'm gonna get sucked off in one of the rooms.
Oh yeah, dead ass.
It was like a dark red. Like the whole thing
Blacked
was red.
out door with the red
Yeah,
number on
blackout
it.
door
Yeah,
with just a circle
Circle,
in the
yeah, to look
circle
in.
window and a number.
and it's fucking
It's like
piping hot in there.
Ange walked in there. I thought we were about to walk
the
in on
fuck?
something. To be honest,
They thought I was the
he
stripper.
was fearless. the way
They
he
thought
walked
I
in
was
there.
the stripper. I walked in late.
Yeah, right.
Right.
There he is.
Oh, right. I didn't even walk in with you. I'm talking about maybe Ryan walked in first.
It was, I
Went right to room 2. I was like, what the hell? It's terrifying.
It was good. That was. It's a cool idea over there.
Yeah, well, I was telling him on Sunday, honestly, the
We
whole
did.
week we were dragging our feet.
We didn't
Yeah,
wanna
We
do
did
it.
not want to
Did
go. It
not
was going to
wanna-
be awful, and it actually turned out to be pretty fun.
It was a good
I
time.
think we all had a
Because everyone dreads karaoke.
But you know what,
I
too,
mean?
though?
right,
it was
but it
the-
wasn't.
but it was
wasn't
the-
a stand up and
No,
show and
it
tell.
wasn't. Yeah, like one goes up and fucking everyone's in front. I thought
Right.
that's what it was gonna be.
Right.
I was like,
That
oh,
would've
here we
been
go.
It was a good mix too. I think it was the right group,
Yeah, I agree.
so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I think any other people would have thrown it off.
Yeah. yeah.
I think any different replacements would have thrown it off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No
Well, you
six, no 6 mans of the
Did
year.
that lineup change? It would have been crazy.
Well, you don't want any bench players.
Right. That's like Tyler Huntley coming on, you know.
Snoop
He's
Huntley
been
coming
with
in
the franchise forever, but he's not a guy. You know.
up 30. You might want to put him in. You might not want to at the same time.
Udonis Haslam.
Marcus Smart.
A legacy piece, but you know.
Russell Westbrook first year on the Nuggets, man.
That's crazy. What do you mean Russell Westbrook's doing good?
No, first year. He came off the bench.
This is his first year in the Nuggets. Is it not?
Gulp Clippers.
Thank you. What the hell?
But yeah, it was a good time.
I said Clippers. I fixed it.
It was a good time. We celebrated James' birthday. Shout out James.
So James,
Happy birthday.
Did he turn 25 or
30,
6.
26. What? How would that make sense?
Start of the year. I don't know. Late birthday.
Oh, I guess.
Right?
But yeah, Boombox. Cool idea. Honestly, pretty fun with the right group.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something to do, Providence, check it out. I think you got to
Yeah.
book the rooms like by
Yeah.
hour,
What did
Yeah.
he say? It was 40
Per-
bucks an hour?
per hour on like a Saturday night. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
40. That's
were-
not bad.
like we were in there late. That was one of the reasons that I was
Yeah.
like,
It's like 11 to 2.
it was like
Right, but basically
11
everyone
to
stayed.
2. I know.
Yeah.
It's just a late start time.
Right. Well, 11. Yeah. Well, I mean, granted.
But I looked online before we went. They have like
Honestly,
all different types of
you might have to book it.
reservations.
You might have to book it from like that might be their time slot because honestly, what are you gonna fill out 10 to 1? Who the fuck? And you have an hour if the room's empty.
And you're not gonna do like 10 to 11. You know what I mean? You're not gonna do
Right.
it for an hour.
Right.
All rooms have a 1 hour minimum.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, I guess you can.
Oh, and they're only 21 plus after 9 p.m. All ages.
That makes
are earlier.
sense. That makes sense.
What about the bozo that came in? It's the we're not BYOB.
Oh my God, yeah.
One of our friends had a thermos and
Yeah,
like
he saw
went
it through the window.
went out to
Yeah,
the
it was
car to
literally
get
all
water.
Yeah.
And that dude, there must be
Wait.
there must be a
Went out to the car to get water.
yeah.
There was a whole water jug thing right by the door.
Oh, was it really?
Well,
Yeah, I
I
had
didn't
on the
even see
way
that,
out.
to be honest.
Someone went to fetch a thermos and brought it back. It was on one of the tables, and there must be a camera in there because a dude came in and was like, "Get rid of that
Yeah,
now.
that's go. Yeah.
What's in that?"
Right.
And then some
Or everyone's like, it's literally
some
water.
of the guys were like, "It's water." Like,
Smell it,
yo,
bro.
smell it.
I'm not smelling
Which
that.
is crazy.
Before we
You
get
get
knock his
knocked
ass
out.
But then
Yeah, knock
but
that
then
out.
and he's like, just get rid of it. So we like put it behind somebody and then took it back out. But yeah, see, room 1 up to 10 people. Room 2 is 20. Oh, see, that says 80 an hour. But yeah, it must depend on the nights and the times and
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, rates before 9 p.m. or half price.
Okay, not bad, I guess. But anyway, it was a good time. Something to
Yeah, it was
do.
fun. Never did it before. I didn't expect to sing at all.
You know
sang a
what was
lot.
fun too, though? It's not like you hear karaoke and you're like, oh my god, I have to sing in front of all these people.
Exactly,
It's gonna be
yeah.
just me singing, but like, nah, pretty much
Everybody
was,
sang every song.
like, chanting out, belting out all the songs. It was good vibes. We went out to eat before.
Yes.
Um,
Most classic ass fucking mic spot ever. It was
Joshua,
insane.
why don't you tell the people where we went and what we ate?
So, can I say the name? You told me to gatekeep it earlier.
Did I?
Yeah, you said
Oh, you said the name.
Pickerel.
There you go.
It's called Pickerel.
English, apparently.
What kind of place
It's
is
a
it?
ramen place.
It's a ramen place. We walk in there, or we're walking in there. It was me, Mike, and Ryan.
Should I give my story first?
If you feel, yeah. Oh yeah, you did get the first, yeah.
Okay. So I pull up to this place, and now I like little quaint places like this, right? Quiet. Ambiance was nice, dimly lit, quiet. Little
Very
space.
dimly lit, yeah.
The restaurant is a hallway. I mean, it's a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Literally.
very. I mean, there was no
Bar on
walk-
one side,
There
tables
is
on the
no
other.
walking
Yeah.
space in there, and it's a ramen spot. So they have a long bar that spans about the length of the eating floor, and they got like maybe 6 tables, all little 2-seaters. So now we're going in there with 4 people. So so I text the chat. I'm like, "Yo, Mike, I'm there," and he's like, "All right, go see if there's seats." And I'm
Oh
like,
wait, I have video.
I go see if there's
Do
seats.
you have video from inside the place?
I'm like, "What is he talking about?"
That's not. Oh,
Yeah, look, very narrow. Very narrow.
that's the whole restaurant.
There's the whole thing.
He had to move out of the fucking way.
So
Right.
Mike's like, go see if there's seats. And I'm like, what the fuck's he talking about? So I go in there. Bar is full. I mean, every seat at the bar was taken up when I looked through the window. And I'm like, fuck, let me go inside and talk to this guy. So I'm like, hey, man, I'm like, he's like, is it just you? I was like, no. I was like, it's actually 4 of us. But I was like, obviously, can't do that.
Yeah.
And there was one table right at the front door. And the other 2-seater was all the way in the back. And he's like, well, are your buddies coming like right now? I was like, yeah. I was like, they should be here like in 5 minutes. He's like, all right, cool. He's like, just sit at one of the tables. And he was like, we'll save the other one for the other duo. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm sitting down waiting. And then they show up. And
To our dismay,
take it from here.
Mike on our way in is basically telling us like, we're gonna have to go on 2 dates. I was like, what do you mean?
Right.
We're
Right,
gonna have
because
to-
I'm
we're gonna date each
relaying
other.
Well, let me
the
say,
info to
there's
Mike.
no reservations at this place. You can't book reservations.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine.
So
Which makes sense. If you go there, it makes
That was,
sense.
but yeah, with that,
now,
yeah.
if we came 10 minutes later, we've been at the bar.
We've been cooked.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like,
no, we
sitting like separately.
No,
we
they-
would have been
the
chilling
bar-
because
Oh, the bar,
a
it did
bunch
open
of
up,
people.
yeah.
got-
That's why I
Actually,
was banking on. I was
actually,
like, oh, the bar,
like,
people don't sit there. You should
2
drink.
groups of 4 got up
Right.
at different
Oh, yeah,
sides of the
true.
bar. It was kind of funny.
Halfway through, I think the food didn't come out yet, but I think yours did. I was like, damn, did we just get up and go to the bar?
At that point, fuck it.
He did
Yeah,
say
I know, but it was
yeah.
like, whatever.
No, we walk in, and Mike immediately just goes sits right in the front with Andrew right there, and
No,
we're like,
you guys were in front of me.
That's
you guys
not how it
walked
happened.
right down the
no,
hallway.
no.
Yes? Are you joking?
I thought you came in front of us.
No,
No.
Josh, you walked in. You didn't even look at me. You actually cold showed me, walked by.
I didn't cold shoulder you, did I really?
Josh,
Are you serious?
Josh, you walked right by me, and I'm looking at you, and I go, "Oh," you're like, I was like, "Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Josh?"
What? I was nervous,
And
probably.
you
I know where to
walked
go.
by me. Ryan saw me and like dapped me up, but you literally like had hands in pockets, and you just walked to the back of it.
Because I didn't know where the fuck to go.
That's why.
didn't know
And
where
I
to
was
go.
like, you guys walked away. Go. I guess I'm sitting with Ange, and I just sat down.
For
You
whatever
didn't say
reason,
hi to me, nothing.
I didn't. In my head, you went in before, sat down, and we just went right to the back. What the fuck?
Crazy, yeah.
I'm losing it.
Walked
I'm
right
actually
by
losing
me,
it.
didn't give a
That's
fuck.
what I was like. I guess they didn't discuss who was.
And then
No, that's what I was
walked
saying.
away, and I was
Because there
like,
was no discussion, so I was like, all right, I guess
no
it's
discussion.
going.
You left.
I didn't know what was going on.
So
I know
then
what's going
Mike's
on.
like, "All right, I guess I'm just sitting with you." I was like,
I had no clue.
"Oh, like, fuck it." Then we order.
Wait, hold up. Me and Ryan, we sit
Yeah,
down
I know.
and we are fucking dying laughing for like 15 minutes. Just like, what the, like, this is the most random ass like setup I've ever seen in my life. I was like, to see our friends, I'm gonna have to fucking be in the kitchen basically to look down the fucking aisle to see him.
As he does, doesn't even say.
I came over.
You know, to see my friends. Guy walked
I
away.
came right over.
You
I came right
They
over.
offered you something to drink. Can you believe this guy had to go
did.
him into coming over?
You did.
Say hi to Ange. He hates him.
I did say hi to Ange. I said,
After I
Ange,
told
you
the girl
friend,
from
and I
over.
walked away. That's what I did.
He did say that. That was after.
That,
That was after.
Yeah,
You came back again.
I came over.
But yeah, it was good. So we sit down, and now, I mean, I've been to little places like this, and I've had ramen, so like I knew what I was getting into. So like I had a good like 5 minutes to sit with the menu by myself. I already knew what I wanted, what we were ordering. I was starving. Me and Mike were playing Rivals before. I was like, dude, I'm fucking starving. Like, I already knew we were eating. And Ryan and Josh text us in a group chat, and they're like, "This menu's in another language."
They were like,
He's
help
"We
us
don't know
please
what
pick
the
something.
Fully.
fuck-" No, the
Yeah, but
fuck-
I know what
it's
the fuck
fully
the
English.
stuff was though in it. You know what I mean?
Guys never heard of pork show?
It was foreign to us. I didn't see the pork show. Which one?
or
was that
pork.
one?
Pork.
That's what you got.
Neg maybe. You ever heard of
Neg?
The tonkatsu.
You know what tonkatsu
That's
is?
what you got.
That's what I got. Yeah.
And that's what we all
That was the only thing I like. I
What did
realized
Ryan
stuff
get?
was in it.
Got the tofu.
He got the
That's
spicy
spicy
one, whatever
sesame.
spicy one
Oh,
was.
based.
He's a loser.
But yeah, it was good. Me and Mike got some buns. Right, we get some buns.
Yeah, we got
What kind of buns?
curry buns.
Curry
it?
buns.
Yeah, not what I
So
expected.
good. Not what I expected either.
Something different.
I thought it was gonna be like a little,
What's it called?
like
Yeah.
a little pork belly
Yeah,
bun
yeah,
or
yeah.
something, minus the pork belly, because it was shiitake mushroom. I thought it was gonna be like a little shiitake mush, but instead it was like a shiitake mushroom butter spread on the buns. It was so good.
Oh really?
Oh my god, it was so good.
Damn, y'all are ordering some crazy shit.
It was so
Read the
good.
menu.
We got that. We
Try it, man.
each got tonkatsu. Mike got an alcoholic beverage.
Only place I get a drink from. That and Frank and Laurie's.
Never
not
seen
gonna lie
Mike.
to you.
I got the Cheers Mike over an alcoholic beverage
For the first time ever.
ever. Probably never again.
That shit
Rare.
didn't taste like anything different than what it was.
It was so good.
You said yourself you don't have a palate, so
Tell them what it was.
No, I don't have a palate to pick
You
things
said-
out.
Right, you don't have a palate to pick things out.
But it was no, like I could taste it. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was a Mountain Dew reduction and
Right,
Modelo.
hold on, let me pick it up.
It was called kind of like a handshake. I remember the name of it.
Yeah, let me.
It just tasted like more carbonated Modelo.
Modelo Pony Mountain Dew reduction with orange peel and lime.
It was so good.
It literally just tasted just like Modelo.
And it was
That
the little.
You don't have a palate.
It was the little chode
It tastes
Modelo
different?
too.
Yeah,
They brought you out the little chode Modelo.
it was very nice. The glass was like this.
How much
Yeah,
is it?
Little glass.
$5.
Oh, that's not bad. Then.
Good price.
No, that's not bad.
I tried the beer they had. It was good.
Yeah, the beer was actually smooth. Didn't taste like piss.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't taste like.
Was it like a house beer or whatever?
No, it was like a
It was called
Old Ribbon?
Hams.
hams.
I almost said Hamas. I think it was Hams. I think it was Hams.
A Hamas beer, please.
Give me
Yeah,
a
hams.
Hamas
Double
on
M.
draft.
Hams
Hams, it
beer.
was good.
They sell it at Target
Damn.
apparently.
Then we each got.
30 rack for $17. Damn, that's pretty good.
That's not bad. And then we got the tonkatsu. Pull up the menu again, please. Tell them what was in it, Mike. The tonkatsu. It was good. I mean, it was good. Listen, it was good. I've had better ramens.
They don't have it on their menu anymore.
Oh, they don't have it today.
No, that was
rotate
a
that
daily
shit?
special.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
Oh, that was. Yeah.
So I'll give you what ramen got.
Ramen got.
Ryan got the spicy sesame. Listen, I don't speak this language.
See?
Konbu, shiitake dashi, sesame paste, seared tofu, arugula, onion, fried garlic. Okay, So you don't know
That's
two of
gotta
the
be
things on the
racist.
menu? You can't deduce what the fuck it is? What'd you get, bitch? You got the Carpenter Street, didn't you?
I did.
I'll gut you like a fish. Chicken,
No,
pork,
that was easy.
dashi,
That was easy.
Naboshi back fat, pork,
That's
chashu,
That was the bowl that you got?
menma,
the bowl I
scallions,
got.
Naruto.
That sounds better than what we got.
It's good, yeah.
It was
I don't know.
it was
I
it was
wish I-
pretty good. I
wish
just
I would've got that.
I unfortunately I don't use chopsticks, and I've tried. I've tried. I honestly, I low key for like
hate you
1 or
so
2
much.
moments of brilliance, I figured it out, but then it all fell apart. So I asked the lady, I was like, "Listen, this is embarrassing. I need a fork."
No.
And she goes, "That's not embarrassing. That's not embarrassing." And then leaves, doesn't give me my fork for like 10 minutes. I'm like, this bitch, she wants my head, bro.
That's actually hysterical.
That is
Yeah.
funny. What
That's
the hell?
I had to do it.
That's great.
Shit, I ate that shit quick at that point.
When are you
Damn,
gonna learn?
There's been a time I tried. I grabbed 2 like unsharpened pencils and I tried to do. I can't do
That's
it, bro.
crazy.
Like with some of my hands, I don't have dexterity like that to be moving shit. I
guess.
don't know.
It's not bad once you get the hang of it. it's
Yeah.
not
I
bad.
literally can't do that shit. I don't know how you
I'm
do it.
actually quite proficient now.
It's like
I,
sticking
think,
like
I honestly think it tastes better when you have the little thing in the thing.
like counting like this is hard for me.
What? What do you mean counting?
Like it I struggle with this finger
Who counts
to
that
keep
way?
it up.
Why do you go that way?
No, just in general.
Right, no one counts like that.
No one counts like that. But like even like this,
You can't.
like this,
you
this
can't
I
do
can't straighten this out. I can't do the Spock thing without like really fucking trying. I can't do that shit. I have to like really focus on doing it, and I can't do it with this hand.
You're a child. I can't. My left hand's a little off.
Look at that! Oh, that fucking
There we go.
like this. I'm
It hurts to do my left.
I'm
hand.
struggling to do this right
There you
now
go,
on both
locked in
hands.
now.
I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
ugh.
Maybe
I need to
Grow
like I need the hand exercises. I need to do the hand grippers.
the hand grippers. Anyways, yeah, Ryan got the tofu. Apparently did not like tofu.
Didn't like tofu and got it anyway. But he said he read spicy and was like, all right, those motherfuckers. When they said add an egg, I'm not an egg person like that.
Yeah,
I don't
Honestly,
fuck with
funny
eggs.
enough, they asked us. We said no, and they. Gave
I
us
said
anyways.
yes.
Did they really?
You said
Oh.
yes?
Yeah, I wanted
Oh,
the egg.
I didn't. I thought it was gonna be
Mike
like
said
a
no.
fried egg type of deal. It was just like a full
No.
fucking like
Oh,
boiled
so
egg.
You don't
Never
have.
had
You don't
ramen?
have.
Not like that. I
ramen.
don't have ramen often. That's probably my second time ever. Maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Why you
Nah,
say
they
what?
Give you like.
I feel like we've had ramen.
I'm
multiple
not. I'm not from. I don't want to appropriate anyone's culture. I pick and choose my
That's
times.
a crazy comment from me.
That's not a crazy comment for me.
Crazy comment from you.
No.
it's not.
From him?
Why is it?
Right.
Well, what the? Why is that
I'm not
crazy?
saying anything.
No, why is that crazy? Like,
Not saying anything.
go ahead, air it out. No,
No, I'm not
actually,
gonna
don't.
say
Never mind. I understand what you're saying now. Let's move.
Anyways, I had a good time.
You didn't like the egg?
No, I didn't get the egg. Thank God I didn't get the
I
egg.
slurped mine down like a maniac.
I bet you did.
Drank that shit.
You drink the bowl?
Oh yeah.
I don't like doing that.
Love
Even
doing
like with my cereal milk. I don't like
What?
doing that. I don't know what it is.
That's half the fun of it.
I was wearing a white shirt also. I wasn't gonna risk it.
Oh brother. Child.
Sorry.
This guy's a child. Literally can't
Whoa.
move on his face.
Oh, I'm trying to keep my. I'm trying to keep my clothes clean before we go out and see all our friends and family.
Family?
I think of them are brothers and sisters.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
But no, it was good. Pick roll was good, and then we went to Boombox. It was a good night.
Boom,
Yeah, I had a good
So
time.
we had a good time. What else? Saturday, I was using chopsticks again. I went out to
Had to hit it.
fine.
I don't
Oh, you
understand
pointed
that.
me like that.
What'd
I
you
went
hit?
to
Ding dong.
Why?
No.
That doesn't make
No.
any sense.
yeah, that was crazy.
I know what he was gonna say. Yeah.
It's a 50-50 shot, and both of them, I don't know.
I went to I don't know. I really don't know.
Where the fuck you go?
Pronounce the name.
He was having lamb like his
Oh, did
first
you
name
go
was
to
Mary.
Giyu- What'd your friend go?
Gyukaku or something? Yeah, Gyukaku.
That's one. That's one.
Gyukaku.
He tried his best.
Gyukaku. It's a
Wow.
it's a Japanese barbecue.
Oh,
Right, you said you were going to
It
this.
is
sounds good.
unbelievable. It's my second time. It's so good. It's
Where's
so
that?
fun. This one was in Boston, somewhere
Oh,
in
shit.
Boston, in some fucking plaza an hour away. I went there before with a group of 4 people, and then
You
I
went 12.
I went this weekend for with 7 people. We celebrated another birthday,
Sheesh.
Nice.
and it was unbelievable. You have to go. Everybody should go. It's so good. It is unbelievable. We did the $65 package, because they do. All right. I'm going to try to explain this in as little words as possible. So when you go, me and Mike could go, or you could go in 2s or 3s, right? And you could buy set barbecue packages, they call them, right?
Okay.
So you could get like the spicy barbecue package or the this barbecue package, and it comes with like 3 miso soups, 3 of this appetizer, and it comes with like the plates of raw meat, but it's like all a set number. You know, it's like the grill in the table. You cook it yourself, grill it yourself. It's so fun. I love it. Me and my friend Alberto were going crazy. I was cooking the whole time. It was actually so fun. It's so fun because the cuts of meat are so thin that like they just fucking cook
Sizzle
so
real
fast.
quick,
It's so crazy. So they have options where you could do that. You can buy like packages, and it'll be like 30 per person, 38 per person, 42 per person, depending on what you get, all the way from appetizers to the meats to desserts. We like doing the all-you-can-eat because I think it's a better deal. Because, like, when they say unlimited, like, it's unlimited.
It's unlimited.
It's unlimited. So, like, the way it works is you have a 60-minute time frame to order.
6D?
60 minutes.
Oh.
But you have 90 minutes to eat / cook. But you can order like the waiter will keep coming back and coming back. You order multiple rounds of food. But the first time we went, we weren't ordering enough. And sometimes like they know that you have a time frame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like, well, like this guy's taking too long to come
You
back.
work the
Like, on the
system.
back.
Yeah.
Dude, we literally put like 5 orders in. And the way those places get you too, because it's on a time restriction, sometimes they try to change the grill top.
What do you mean?
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because the grill will get charred. And, like, ashy, right?
Oh, we gotta fix this guy.
Yes. So the first time we went, this motherfucker changed our grill top like 4 times.
Oh.
Easily ate like 5-10 minutes of our time up. Because then they take it off, and then it's just a fucking... You're just waiting for them to come back, right? So we only got like 2 grill changes, and we were souped because we were like every square inch of this square centimeter of this fucking grill, we had fucking packed. I'm not even kidding. Like we were going crazy. It was like playing Tetris. It was so fun to like lay the strips out the right way. The kid came over one time and he's like, "All right, we need to change the grill top." Brother,
No.
we had like 20 pieces of like half-cooked meat on the top. And we were like, well, we have stuff on there. He's like, take it off. So we had to like find a plate, take all the shit off so he could change the grill top, put the new grill top on. We could throw the meat back on.
Oh my
it was
God.
it was like NASCAR. I'm serious. Like,
Fucking pit changes.
we had a whole process down because it was our second time. We got so much fucking food. I'm not even gonna. I have the picture of the menu pulled up, and just
Top
so
to
you
bottom.
guys can see like the way it works. So like the green box, that's a green box or yellow box, whatever color it is. So like it's $45, $65, and then like 85 or 90. So we did the middle one. So we could order everything in blue and to the left. You understand? You see that?
Oh my God.
So if you look on there, there's like literally 55 plus options from appetizers to meats to desserts. So we could pick anything. And we knew the shit that we liked and what was good. And it comes like seasons. It comes sauced. Like you just cook it up, minute, 30 seconds, shit, both sides, bang, done. Oh my God, it was so good. Beef tongue. We get the beef tongue every single time.
Monkey tongue?
Oh, I love beef tongue.
It's good.
And and some of the stuff is like, some of the stuff in the Ultimate and Supreme package, or whatever, and like the more exclusive packages, you get like limit 1 piece of raw meat per person. The other ones will give you like 10, 12, 15 pieces of the cut of meat. But like stuff with like the beef tongue, they give you like 1 per person. But like me and my friend Lawrence were like the only ones that liked it. We got the beef tongue every single time. We must have ate 50 pieces between the two of us. I'm not even
50
kidding.
tongues?
Because we literally ordered like 6 times. So do the math. We probably got 42 pieces of tongue.
He was speaking
It was
tongues.
so good. The reason why we did the first time I went, we did the $90 package, and ended up being like 100 or 105 per person because they have duck. The duck was so fucking good, and they do Wagyu too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
For like the top of the line.
Top
Oh
tier.
my God, it is so good. Well,
Top shelf Wagyu.
You're a real meat eater. You would like that.
I was about to say, it's
It's not palatable.
Korean barbecues
palatable
for
to you?
me
Doesn't fill you up.
doesn't do me. I don't know.
I've never been.
I've never
to
been
a Korean
allured by
barbecue.
it. I've never been
Really?
allured by it.
Why?
Like the ones that are there's one like close to us, I think in
Is
like
it mini?
Johnston
Probably.
that I always hear about. I've never been. I want to try
Like
it.
same thing like
This is the only place I've gone where it's like that, where you order the raw meat and grill it.
right.
I love it. The experience is just I love
What was
it.
the other place you went to for Tommy's?
Fogo de Chao.
Yeah,
Fogo
Fogo de
like
Chao.
I never go there on my own volition.
Oh, no.
Right.
You need a group.
It would have
Like,
to be a thing. Yeah.
I'd never go to Korean barbecue. My intuition.
I liked it. If we went, I wouldn't be mad. I thought it was excellent.
Well, I probably wouldn't be mad.
Volga was-
but I would never
Volga's
be
good.
like, oh, let's go. So
If I go back
Oh,
though, I
yeah,
want
no,
to
it'd have to be
try
like a
one
party
of
or
like the
something.
packages. Now
Like
that
the
I've
set
done
thing?
the all-you-can-eat experience twice, I want to see what it's like. Anyway, that's what I did on Saturday. That was a good time. And then Sunday, Sunday I finally got to relax. I was saying, I don't know if I said to you guys, but I just feel I don't know. These last couple weeks, I've been like, phew, like just I don't know, just so it's something I
Floating
do
around.
every fucking day. Like
Mm.
Sunday, I felt like was the first day where like I didn't really have anywhere to go. I could just like phew, relax. That was nice. We hung out, watched some crimes committed on the football field.
We
We'll
will
talk
get into
about
that.
it on the whistle.
Sir,
Plug the whistle.
Saturday, 12 p.m. Be there. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, crazy. Watch the championship games. Chiefs Eagles to the Super Bowl. So we'll be watching that too. We'll talk about that on the whistle as well. But yeah, that was really the weekend. I don't know if anybody else did anything else. I bought the new Xbox finally. So I've been back into gaming.
Gamer.
Feels good, dude. I feel young again. Getting pissed off.
Getting
Oh.
pissed on.
It's the best. I love it. Live for it. Played with Mike's friends
Mm. Josh hates him.
that are far better than me, far smarter than me. That's what it felt
Better
like
me,
talking to
stronger than
them.
me.
I was like, yeah, these guys are STEM.
Why? What did they say? They didn't say nothing crazy. Did they say something crazy?
They're just smart. They're well
I guess so.
articulated. They're like well articulated.
Well, yeah, but they play video games every day. They were worse than me.
Really?
Yeah.
You must attack this angle.
You think you're the best one?
No, I'm not the best one.
But you said they're worse than me.
No. Worse, like they
Oh,
played more video
yeah.
games than me.
Oh, it shows
Like,
because you suck.
I don't know. I've never seen Pedro really play shooters. Pedro's pretty good at a lot of games.
Shout out those guys. I like them.
Yeah.
We'll be playing more.
I don't think any of them
hopefully.
are. I don't think any of them are absurdly good at shooters.
It was fun.
Obviously, we're playing Marvel Rivals. Shout out Marvel Rivals.
Best game ever.
Actually, game of the year. It probably was.
I don't know. I don't know who the best one of that. I mean, Basil's probably a sleeper good. I think Ryan can probably take them all though.
Facts.
Ryan's
Yeah, he just
obviously
picks
probably
shit
the
up.
best.
Yeah.
Facts.
Best like guy who plays a shooter I know probably.
Best guy.
He can,
He's,
like, he'd pick
he's
up
the
anything.
best guy I know.
The best guy I know. What about that murder?
Not the best guy I know, but the best
Right.
guy
Best
shooter.
guy shooter.
Right.
I'd like to see him and Vito month training in a dark forest.
wanna see that.
On fucking like Apex.
You don't.
No
Vito
showers.
was pretty cracked on Apex. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was.
Yeah, I think you underestimate how much of a powerhouse Ryan is.
No. I think Ryan's great. I think Ryan probably wins. But
What are you saying, then?
if Vito locks in and doesn't like push randomly,
Locks
he's
in.
pretty good.
Ryan barely plays video games.
Natural.
Ryan, I love
He's a
you.
natural. He's a phenom.
I'm not gonna let Mike suck your dick like this. Okay.
What the fuck is that? An apple?
That was a dessert we got.
Oh,
What the fuck? Dude, just throw it to the mic.
that's all I'm saying.
In the
That's
name
all
of
I'm saying.
Ryan. That's an apple.
That was a green tea ice cream.
Oh.
And then I got a passion fruit mochi and a mango.
I just look like mochis. Yeah.
It's fucking good. Dude. Anyway,
Saturday I had a meet. We had divisions.
Put this on the camera. Hold on. Clip this.
Divisions. What are you about to show him? Oh, he's showing his asshole, his butt crack.
Oh my God, is that your? Oh, it's me.
That's a crazy fucking fit.
Why is it a crazy fit? It's a good
That's
fit.
crazy. Down to the socks.
I had a track meet.
Classic Mike
I had
fit on
I had
Sunday.
a track meet Saturday. My girls killed it.
Let's go, dude. Really?
Did they?
My girls killed it.
Fuck the guys then?
I had like one guy.
Well, okay,
run. I had two guys run, but I had
Oh.
like 6 girls run.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely slaughtered the field.
Nice, dude.
Slaughtered.
Slaughter.
We're like both our relays are like 4th in the state right now
Why the fuck are the relays always so good?
because we're good.
That's crazy.
Because we're good like
But
that.
after years. And
No, but the 4x8 is like we're at like 10:30. There's 2 people ahead of us at like 10 minutes, and the person who we just ran against, who we came in second to, they won by like a full lap.
Really?
Like 9. They ran a 9:48.
Are you serious?
It was actually insane. No,
That's
they're
wild.
really good. They're so good. Shout out to
Dope.
Deepseek. Go fuck yourself.
That's dope. Yeah, fuck them. I like that.
Yeah, I talk shit. I talk shit all the time.
Yeah.
Went to
My
them?
girls would talk about
How do you
oh,
how do you motivate the team?
I scream
You're a yeller?
like on the side. Like I yell the times out. I'll be like, hunt them down, kill them.
I could see that.
Like they'll be talking about someone and like
I could see that.
in
actually.
a competitive sportsman like way.
Say
like
fuck
fuck
'em.
that bitch.
Yeah.
Don't talk about her. She ain't shit.
Oh, about somebody
I
else.
go, she's ugly. Don't look at her.
Somebody running and they're
No, I like that.
They're like, oh wow, she had a good lap. Fuck
That's
that
my
bitch.
type of coaching.
No,
Which one? Which one? That one? They start walking over. Coach, no, please don't
One of my
coach.
girls was like, oh, like that's the Sal girl. She's really good. I'm like, you're
better.
in the top seeded heat with her, but
Yeah, beat her
you're only a
ass.
second off her.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you think? You think
You're
that-
really
like other
good.
people look at
You
you?
said, yeah, fuck her. Like I said, oh, my aunt works for Macy's. Fuck you.
Fuck her.
Fuck
her.
her.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck her.
I was talking to other kids.
Yeah,
and it was like,
fuck
yeah, the
you.
Hendrick kids ago. I was like, I didn't say fuck them. I was like, fucking private school kids. Like, fuck them.
Yeah.
Like ugly, anyways.
That's
They were like,
awesome.
Yeah, you're right.
That's dope.
They said, yeah, you're right.
I didn't say they're ugly. I
High
said
school
dumb.
kids respond well to that.
They do.
Right, I think so. Yeah.
That's dope. Wow,
But I have
maybe
to temper
maybe
myself.
you're a
Coach
good
Frank
coach.
Coach Frank's not a cusser. He doesn't-
Oh, he's not a
he doesn't-
cusser
he
at all.
doesn't-
So you have to
Right.
pick up for both of you.
Well, no,
So
I
you're-
can't do it in front of him.
Shitting, bitching, fucking,
Yeah.
shitting, fucking, bitching ass. Shit.
So you're the
What is
you're
it?
like
What is
the,
it?
you're
What
the
is it?
cool, relaxed
What the
coach.
fuck was that video? Bloody shit! Bloody shit!
No, you
What is
can't
it? What is
say
it?
that.
What is
It's
it?
the two Indian dudes. Bloody fuck you, bloody.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bloody.
Yeah.
Bloody bastard bitch.
Like it is. No. I don't have to cuss openly. I cuss in
Yo,
private.
you're like the cool coach.
I
They
try
think,
to
you
be.
think they think you're cool?
they think I'm cool, but I can't be too cool.
Yeah.
I gotta lay down the law when I come
yeah,
down.
because
When
you
I-
have that problem
But
What?
I can't be too
being
cool.
too fucking.
Well, no,
cool.
because I'm not strict enough. Sometimes not strict enough.
Oh yeah.
No,
So
yeah,
I literally
I
go in on
understand.
Wednesday. I get a bitch at him.
You don't want to be their friend.
Right. I can't. This is a good tell the line between me being
That's
a
right.
friend. Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially because like the age gap is like 10 to
10
8
years.
years.
Yeah,
Say, yeah,
it's
it's
like
crazy.
it's like I don't know.
Think they look up to you yet?
Well, I think they'll get there. Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Once I bring the program along, I have like one senior, which is
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh,
Um,
so you
Once
get to
they
grow
once
with
they
them.
hear you do
Right.
a podcast too on the side.
That's gonna be awful.
Oh my god, yeah. Once they find out,
Right.
Yeah.
they're gonna find out at some point too. Want to know why?
I know they're gonna
Because
find out
you
at
like
some
the post, and they're gonna be like, wait, that's our fucking coach. Click on the
Right.
thing and be like, wait a minute, what the fuck
yeah.
is this?
Well, I didn't. Luckily, I don't think that none of them found my Instagram, like, so none of them looked at it. I guess.
They probably have.
They
Really?
haven't said anything.
Yeah. Why would they? I wouldn't.
They saw his Instagram and they're like, our coach is fucking
What the
weird,
fuck?
bro.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
I guess.
Fuck.
Well, nice. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the coaching still. That's cool.
Yeah.
Proud of you. Proud of them.
They're annoying
Shout
though.
out, Crank.
The guys are annoying. They were drawing like dicks in the snow. I'm like, come on. Can you do something there?
You didn't do that when you were in high school?
No, I wasn't drawing dicks in the snow.
We're drawing drinks in the snow in high school.
No.
I wasn't either.
I'm not a dicks guy.
You were just peeing them. Not a
Pee in
dick.
the snow? Yeah, I pee in the snow, I guess.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
not
be
at practice. I'm not at practice.
You're
but-
not a dicks guy?
Oh, they were drawing dicks in snow during practice.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
That's
to
what,
you?
but that's what I don't know.
That's inappropriate.
No, like what am I supposed to do?
You say, hey.
Yeah.
What
how
was one
would
of their
you-
names?
I don't know.
Yeah, how would you reprimand that?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know how.
Well, I said they had to stay at the whole meet Saturday. They were throwing.
Oh, they had to
throwing
stay the
snowballs,
whole
stay at the whole meet.
time.
They had to stay
That's
the
actually
whole meet.
pretty good
It
punishment.
was a Saturday too. They hate that. Next time, I'm just gonna put them in the JV meets.
Oh yeah, now you have to run this.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
run the JV meet.
Now you got to run this,
Fuck on.
or you're off the team.
I like that.
Like for instance, so Coach Frank told me today.
Make him do push-ups.
My
or
like
something.
my like the girls I have were like, yo,
Yeah.
they're not like finishing their shit, like their runs or whatever. They're waiting
Yeah.
for us to come back.
They're dogging.
and then going through. And I was like, I guess they're running the JV meets. Like that's, I don't know what the repercussions are.
That's
like,
a,
what
that's
am
a
I supposed
good
to
one.
do? You know what I mean?
It's like if you finish your workout, or you're literally gonna have to run.
What
till
is
you
this
bloody
one?
minute.
What
you can
is
either
the-
be ass or run. I'm sorry.
Exactly,
What do I
yeah.
tell you?
What
And
is
I'm gonna
the-
say that to him. Like you could be ass the rest of your life. That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
it's
Leave.
not up to
What the
you.
fuck?
Not up to me
Think I
anymore.
want
It's up to
here?
you.
I don't care. I'm gonna say it. That's why I'm gonna say it to him.
Your future doesn't hinge on my future.
Yeah, you kidding me? I'm employed regardless.
But it
They're
don't matter.
paying- They're still giving me my check.
Right. My check is still cashing, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't. You need me. I don't need you.
Don't
What
need
is
you.
the punishment like that for track?
Right, there's
'Cause
no-
It's not like go run laps.
You make them run
Like,
more.
that
They
was
just
our-
dog
that
that
was
too.
our
Yeah, but if they
punishment.
dog that, then it's like,
Yeah.
all right, fucking leave.
That was our
I
punishment.
don't fucking need you here.
Right.
So I gotta,
You
like,
gotta
I gotta
pull
chew
that
him
out. You gotta
Yeah.
go home.
Literally, I'm gonna be like, go home. I don't care.
You want to go home then? You want to run here? Go home. Anyone else? You want to join her?
Watch my podcast while you're at it.
Fuck outta here.
Subscribe.
Fuck out her.
Fuck out of Anyways, all right, let's get into the news breakdown.
Let's
Josh,
talk
you do anything
about
good this weekend?
Went to Boombox. Watched the games. Mike had a track meet. Managed with Korean barbecue. Yeah, that was it.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on in the world. America lost $1 trillion today.
In one day. To what? Mike?
That's a lot of shkarol, Mike. How are we gonna fix this, Mike?
An AI called Deepseek, which is now the #1 app on the App Store over ChatGPT.
Right.
Yeah.
In like one day, basically, it being out.
I haven't even used ChatGPT yet.
I haven't.
Oh, I'm a ChatGPT demon. It's actually really good. It helps a lot. Like with my resume, it helped me tweak certain things. For like job applications, I don't like copy and paste obviously because there's AI catchers in it.
How
or
far has
whatever.
that gotten you?
You said what?
Mike, stop it.
Maybe don't use ChatGPT. Maybe they're picking that up.
Josh, that was crazy.
That's why I
I'm
paused for
sorry.
a second. I raised my hand.
That's crazy.
Anyways,
Learn how to do Photoshop.
I'm making ChatGPT it.
Learn how to do Photoshop.
Maybe
That's the
the
last straw,
Deepseek-
actually.
Maybe
No.
Deepseek will teach me how to do that.
Fans at home, this is gonna be the last episode. We're taking the break early. This is it.
It's
This is
coming
it.
early.
All right, Michael. I remember you said that. Chinese startup AI Deepseek made a model that rivals OpenAI. When Chinese quant hedge fund
Marvel rivals.
founder Liang Wenfeng went into AI research, he took 10,000 NVIDIA chips and assembled a team of young, ambitious talent. 2 years later, Deepseek exploded all over their faces.
Pause. So why did Nvidia go
That was
down
not
today?
the
then?
headline.
Because they also make chips.
Oh, okay, got you.
No. You just read the headline. How'd you get that out of it?
They took
So anyway.
10,000 chips.
No. So they have 10,000 NVIDIA chips, right? Google, every other place uses like double that, right?
Oh, okay.
So they did a better model.
Oh,
less
for
chips.
less
chips.
product.
Yeah.
Got
Right.
you.
So NVIDIA also
So-
makes chips.
yes.
No, NVIDIA's no. NVIDIA's making the chips for everybody.
Yeah.
They're not making chips.
No, I'm saying NVIDIA makes chips.
Right.
Oh,
not
that's right.
also. Why are you saying also?
Because they also make chips.
No, they don't make chips.
No, they do other things, but they also make chips. Thank
what
you.
else do they make?
Thank you.
Anyways, so it's a more efficient process for a better result. So everyone said, oh, NVIDIA is overpriced. Drop their stock.
Right.
Which doesn't make any sense because then it just catapults AI further, in which now we're going to use more chips because we're further along.
Right.
Like,
It was kind of like a knee-jerk reaction.
it was a drastic
gotta be
knee-jerk reaction
racist.
because everyone goes,
That's
the
gotta be
AI bubble
racist.
is real. Like all these companies that then not to sidetrack, but Trump just put like a $5 billion plan together
Yeah.
to like speed run it with OpenAI,
Yeah.
who's a nonprofit who's making money off their shit.
Oracle.
Right. Yeah, it was a group project, but they put $5 billion together. They did it with
I
they
think
say
it's 500 billion.
yeah,
I thought it was something
500
like, yeah, I was about to say
yeah.
5 billion. sounds
500
small.
billion, but they say they did it with like 10 million, 60 million or something like that.
It says Deepseek is that an I or a 1? It's a 1, right?
R1, yeah.
Deepseek R1 beats the industry's leading models like OpenAI O1 on several math and reasoning benchmarks. In fact, on many metrics that matter, capability, cost, openness, Deepseek is giving Western AI giants a run for their money. So Silicon Valley's going fucking crazy over this right now.
Right.
They're like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, not good. Vivek was right. Did you hear what he said?
What'd he
Did you
say?
hear why he like came under flack?
Oh, no.
He's calling Americans stupid
Oh,
workers.
stupid and lazy,
Well-
yeah.
We've got to import
Well-
the workers. That's what he said.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. So what they're saying though is they said they only had 10,000 chips.
Yeah, it's
but
probably a lie.
They probably have a larger number of chips
Of course.
because we have a chips ban, so they're not supposed to be even buying NVIDIA chips. They might have had these previously.
That's what he
right?
said. That's what the top of the article said.
Oh, did it?
That they got them before, right? Scroll
Right.
up.
Yeah,
Oh, is that?
they got them
Yeah.
before, and yeah. And then
Okay, yeah. But now they're banned, but they're probably still getting them.
Well,
So they're only reporting the number that they technically had before.
Right.
That's
no,
what people are saying.
I understand, yeah.
it says that the head guy, Liang, he grabbed a bunch of people that like mostly graduated from college this year, like the top universities in China. I'm not going to read their names. Yeah, it's crazy. It said the hiring strategy helped create a collaborative company culture where people were free to use ample computing resources to pursue unorthodox research projects. Starkly different way of operating from established internet companies in China where teams are often competing for resources. So they just kind of had their free will or free reign to do shit
Pretty much, yeah.
and went crazy.
Yeah, and they made it in 2 years. It's open source, so anyone can change
Yeah.
like the code on it and use it for whatever they want. It's also, you don't need internet access to run it.
At all.
Nope. Yeah.
And I
You know
assume
how
you need
much-
to with the other ones.
It's also
don't-
free.
Oh, yeah, it's free. Yes, that's a big thing.
So like, I'm pretty sure ChatGPT, technically, if you want to
There's like a paid
actually
version.
use it, it's like some odd thing per day or something like that. But it's only good news.
You know how much these AI chips cost?
A lot of money.
Hundreds of
$5,000.
$1,000.
30 to 40,000. This article says.
It's not that bad.
That's what.
What's the They use 10,000 of those
Right.
at minimum.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
So it's like, yeah, the chip problems ain't going nowhere. This is just a background thing. So it's like where it started like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure, did this guy not start at MIT? I heard a thing that he started at MIT or something.
It said one was Peking.
But
one
anyways,
was like Hsinchu.
They started out, they were like a trading, they were hedge funding, right?
And this
And then
makes sense. I'm sorry. This is why Apple was up a decent amount today.
Why?
Because they're also pushing for AI. Are they not?
They have
Well, I don't know why
Apple
they're
Apple Intelligence shit, yeah. Which I haven't turned on my phone yet.
Because Apple was like one of the only things that was in the green today.
Well, that's probably because they've been down all week. So they probably can go much
Maybe,
further.
yeah.
Because I literally heard that they like cut off the AI thing in their demonstration or something like that.
Already?
Apple,
After
yeah.
this? Or just
No, in general. Because they're so far behind.
Look what we have. Oh,
But anyways, yeah, they started quant trading. This was like 2 years ago. Then he said, "Yeah, we're so cracked." Then he founded a firm in his 30s. He makes 100 billion yen trading with AI, and then he buys thousands of GPUs and creates Deepseek as a side project.
That's crazy.
He basically couldn't get funding, so I'm pretty sure he ended up funding it himself. Yeah.
That's insane.
Why
Some
we
people are
not-
fucking
why
so
we not
intelligent.
doing this,
I don't get it.
We don't have that much money.
Yeah.
I guess.
Quant trading, I'm getting on it. Don't worry about it.
What did you think of people were saying about Pelosi, that Pelosi sold a bunch of her
Right,
Nvidia
yeah,
stock
last
like
month.
a month ago?
Yeah.
Oh. Insider
I'd
trading.
have to see the price point. She probably sold it close to 150. I don't think she sold all of it.
No,
She sold
I
like
don't- I don't think it
1.3
was all
million
of
or
it
something
either.
like that.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
This is some stuff
But
it
she
can
just bought a
do.
bunch recently too.
Right.
So
One of the things it can do is says it can build games from different languages, I guess,
yeah,
So you
the
can-
different coding languages. Yeah.
which is pretty cool. Extract just the reasoning from DeepSeek
Yeah,
Reasoner.
this is pretty cool. So it'll show you its thought process while it's saying something. So
Oh,
you pause
wow.
right here. Oh,
Oh, pause. Sorry, I didn't see you.
Like, pause it.
Pause.
Oh.
Tell me pause it.
right there. Can you zoom in on that? So it says DeepSeek's reasoning process. Okay, the user just said hello, so I should respond in a friendly and welcoming manner. Maybe start with a greeting like, hello, how can I assist you today, to
That's
invite
really
them
cool.
to ask for help. Keep it open-ended to encourage them to specify what they need. Make sure the tone is warm and approachable.
That's cool to be able
And
to
it-
see the
every
process
time
in
it does that, it's obviously, that's like, that could be programmed, like it's a pre
Yeah.
But then every time like you answer it back, it'll do the same thing.
It'll pop
Like now
up
it has
in-
a reasoning is 9.11 or 9.9 bigger. And then it will give like a paragraph on why it is.
That's
Or
really
its
cool.
reasoning for why it is.
It thinks in real time. It says.
I think this is the same thing again, where it shows the thought process behind it.
Side project. We saw that.
Honestly, I have no clue what the fuck AGI means.
AGI at home.
I saw this used multiple times. I just didn't look it up. That's not what it means. AI, yeah.
Artificial general intelligence, which is a theatrical type of artificial intelligence that could have a human-like. Oh, so it's like
Oh.
Siri and shit.
Yeah, so you could. This is like the backbone, and you can make your own AI at home. Okay. Yeah, because it's open source.
That's cool. Implementing a rotating triangle with the red ball, is that hard to do? Oh, ChatGPT versus this. Wow.
Yeah.
See, like ChatGPT looks like it was like so crazy, so far advanced, and then
Right.
you like this comes out and it's like, what the fuck?
Right, but yeah, so every iteration is gonna do something
better,
that's, like,
yeah.
crazy.
Complex math problems like we saw with the other thing not so long ago. Building perplexity clone in an hour. Don't know what that means.
It's just open source and cheaper, 96% cheaper.
That's really cool. I mean, this it's just crazy how like something can just come and take something that was so like such a breakthrough technology in like a second, sweep it up.
Right.
Now it's like not obsolete, but like now there's such a heavy competitor. Now they have to fucking be like, all right, scramble to figure out something that we have to make ours better now.
Right.
That's crazy.
Also, I was trying to explain when I was talking to Tom a couple weeks ago about like why Google's a monopoly and why it's technically bad, even though it's probably not bad.
Yeah.
Like because it's just a search engine, but it's like you could have such a better search engine if there was someone like constantly pushing it forward. Like if there was a rival to Google.
Yeah.
Like if Edge was actually a rival and it was like they had like some crazy feature, they had like an AI implementation.
It would get better.
Yeah. Like the same way
with like video games too, like fucking Madden and shit like that.
Right.
Like
if there was someone
something there,
competing with Madden,
it would have to
then
get
they'd
better.
have to get better and better.
Yeah. This is cool.
These examples.
I think it's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Now, Ange touched on in the beginning about all the money that they fucking lost.
Yeah.
$1 trillion. There was a really cool picture I saw that like showed like everything that was in the red today.
I don't think that was a real picture.
This one?
Oh.
I lied. Nvidia itself, we went over it. It lost $589 billion in market value today. It's the largest single day loss in U.S. history. This drop is reportedly due to the competition from Chinese AI, Star Deck, whatever the fuck it's called.
But yeah, there's some other stuff too. Like Oracle was down over 10%.
That's not accurate.
Showing it.
Well, you can show it. It is accurate too. There was a certain time that was the market, but it was not today.
Ever?
No, I mean that was a market screenshot of one time, but it was not today.
Yeah, I don't think that was today either.
I like this though. This is funny.
Because like Amazon and Google didn't drop 8 and 10%.
Well,
No,
yes.
they didn't. But yeah, at one
That
point,
was like a COVID.
at one point today, this tweet says Deepseek erased $2 trillion worth of market capital in U.S. stocks. The biggest market headwind comes when you least expect it.
Gulp.
Because really, this past week up until today, shit was kind of going off.
Well, funny enough,
it just reached a high, didn't it? Like yesterday.
Trump's last presidency, the first 3 days.
Oh, it did the same thing.
And there was a giant recession.
It did the same thing. I forgot
So
about that.
it was kind of crazy how that worked out.
For different reasons, though. No.
Right, obviously for different reasons.
I saw someone
I
saying
think the
like,
other one was just like fundamentals, but
I saw someone saying like you should take like years for like China to come in and do something like this, and now it's like only taking them like a very short amount of time.
right.
So, I mean, the tech wars are on, and I'm not sure we're gonna win it.
It's the next Cold War.
Probably, yeah. Like, if we just made like a solid like, oh, we're gonna push AI, and then like, not even a week later, China comes out with this, and it's like we already trumped
I
everything
can't
that
remember
you
if
did.
it was someone stupid or someone smart that tweeted it out. It was like a Sputnik-like event is what we need to launch the Cold War.
Something
You know
like
what I
this.
mean by that?
What is Sputnik? What is that?
It was like the first like Russian satellite.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a dog, but it was like a couple iterations before the dog.
Yeah.
It was a first. It was like a first orbiting satellite, and that they were saying this is like the first strike.
I heard today even a Chinese satellite was able to transfer information from there to Earth quicker than the Starlink one. So now
Oh, really?
Elon Musk he's got to fucking figure out some shit now too. Big L for American tech today, to be honest.
Is it though?
Well, technically, yeah,
Yeah, pretty bad.
because like the open AI guy was also like, you guys have to give me infinite money and I'll
Yeah.
solve everything. Like
And
he
then now
went to
they're
a press
like-
conference like earlier this week. Oh, not early, but early in the last 7 days, and he was like, "Yeah, give me all the money and I'll basically like fix all the problems."
Yeah,
and
we
then this
got it.
comes out and it's like, "Oh, buddy, you're trash. You don't know what you're doing."
You're
So it's quite funny. Yeah.
Right.
What is this, Mike? Kroger.
Yes, it's Kroger AI. This is pretty crazy. I
Kroger
don't know
has
how
their
this is
own?
supposed to happen. So Kroger has partnered with Microsoft to install facial recognition technology in stores to identify individual customers, which could allow individual shoppers to see prices calibrated specifically for them. The next shopper might pay a different amount based on their profile.
Yeah, I don't like that.
See, what the thing is, I don't understand how they could show you a different price.
It's
Like unless they had like,
How do you what's the algorithm for who pays more or less?
well, maybe if you buy like
a
you
certain
buy
amount
a
of
lot,
times. Yeah, they'll be like, oh, he
They
might
give you a
need this. He might
discount?
need this.
maybe
Maybe make it less for you.
they might make you pay more.
they might make you
They
pay
might pay
more.
more.
They know you like that product.
Right.
Maybe if
You're gonna keep
it
buying it.
if it is facial recognition, maybe when you get to the register and it gets scanned,
Right,
it
but then
recognizes your face and
no,
then
but
it
that'd be
switches
fucked, and they couldn't advertise the price anywhere.
That's like social credit.
fair,
That's
yeah.
like social credit
like a
for,
social
for the
credit thing.
store. Like
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't like that at all. Anything where they're using like your likeness to go and
the
like,
only thing is, so companies often do that to just grab patents, because the same thing. I think it's one of the console companies. I want to say it's PlayStation. They literally have a thing where it's like they will show you an ad, and until you say like Pepsi, 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 it won't go away.
Oh, really?
They have it patented. Like, it's a
I saw
patented
that.
thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Obviously, they'll
I
never
remember that.
activate the patent.
Yeah.
Maybe they will, but it's the same thing like this. Like that's never. The people just stop shopping at Kroger. Well, I don't want the price.
I wouldn't go.
change.
Yeah, I would never.
Unless it's gonna be like, I buy 700 hot dogs, and they're like, yeah, it's a cent. I'm like, oh my god,
yeah.
700 hot dogs. So.
Wow. So I actually didn't know this, but staying on the Nvidia stuff,
Yeah.
did you know Nvidia was the most valuable company in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it
that.
was going crazy.
Now I think it's back down now.
Down
Especially after that
17%.
that thing.
Yeah.
They
It
had.
Apple's
lost,
on it.
it lost 560 billion in market cap today.
It keeps trading back and forth with Apple for the last like 3 months.
Right, because I saw they're trying to get to 4 trillion like valuation.
Right. This one's pretty cool. So the new Meta AI stuff.
Sorry.
Right. Meta is rolling out a feature that lets Meta AI remember certain details that you can share with the one-on-one chats that may help. Josh keeps moving the screen up and down. Which may help it personalize future responses. Meta says it's rolling out the new feature on Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp for iOS, Android, US, and Canada. If we scroll down below, so for certain things, like, yeah, so click on that.
Let me open the image in a new tab.
So here it says,
It's a message saying, here's a simple and delicious recipe you might enjoy for breakfast. Says the recipe or whatever. I'm vegan, though. Oh, so it updates the memory.
right, so it gives
So
a
it doesn't-
different recipe that's vegan, and then it will remember further that if you ask for a recipe that you're vegan.
That's actually really cool and helpful.
Right.
And I'm surprised that's not like a thing they've done before.
Well, if you have to track everyone's fucking thing, and they don't have to put it in personally,
Typing in code, yeah, fuck it. I like that. No, that's cool.
it's interesting.
Very cool, but kind of scary. Not all
Very cool,
things
but
are
kinda
scary.
scary.
Like some AI stuff is actually just helpful, but I understand why people are like a little bit
Right.
off put by it.
Information wars.
Because like, why the fuck should that be able to remember that information every time I
We
log
told
in the
you
app?
it.
So I know, but it's weird.
Right. This is weird. This guy's fucking scary. I almost invested in this company and I saw this shit and I was like, I'm not doing this. Full screen this. Put the shit up. Andrew, you're gonna like this.
Their best behavior, because we're constantly recording, watching and recording everything that's going on. Citizens will be on their best behavior because we're constantly recording and reporting everything that's going on. And it's unimpeachable. The cars have cameras on them. I think we have a squad car here someplace. But those kind of applications using AI, if we can use AI, and we're using AI to monitor the video. So if that altercation that occurred in Memphis, the chief of police would be immediately notified. It's not people that are looking at those cameras. It's AI that's looking at the camera. No. You
Sounds
can't do
kinda
this. It'd be
control-y.
like a shooting. That's going to be immediately. That's going to be an event that's immediately.
Well, it's good for stuff like that,
An
I
alarm's
guess.
going to go off. It's going to be, and we're gonna have supervision. In other words, every police officer is going to be supervised at all times. And the supervision will, and if there's a problem, AI will report the problem and report it to the appropriate person, whether it's the sheriff or the chief or whomever we need to take control of the situation. We have, same thing. We have drones. We just, if there's something going on in a shopping center, and I'll stop. A drone goes out there, get there way faster than a police car. There's no reason for, by the way, high-speed chases. You shouldn't have high-speed chases between cars. You just have a drone follow the car. I mean, it's very, very simple. And the new generation of autonomous
This guy's
drones.
a crazy person. He had another thing when he was at the Trump thing for the Stargate stuff.
Yeah.
He was talking about like personally designing vaccines to beat cancer.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
mRNA vaccines, which was
Yeah,
the
so-
COVID one, which everyone was up in arms about.
So I actually listened to that speech. I watched that because I just saw it was on the news and I saw a tweet that he was talking. So I watched a lot of the stuff Trump said this week just because like it's his first week in office and like I'm trying to see where stuff's going. And I learned who this guy was. I think his name is Larry Ellinger. That's this guy, the Oracle CEO.
There we go.
And yeah, he seems to make a lot of big claims when he talks about
Yeah.
AI, and what he did say was that was a part of a bigger segment, but to summarize, he basically was saying that doctors will be able to use AI to better understand patient profiles, right? So if you get a new doctor, or let's say you have cancer, right? God forbid, knock on wood. But let's say you get cancer, you have to go to
Didn't even knock on wood.
you have to go to a I don't have any wood.
Can you believe that? Didn't look for it.
I actually
That's
did
faux wood.
I actually looked at it and said that's too far away. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest.
You believe that?
You'd be able to go to a specialist. The doctor would be able to like better understand, quicker understand like what is going on with you, how to treat you, and they said that they would be able to give you like a certain blood test, right? So when you have cancer, they give you blood tests, right?
Right.
Now you work in this field. Do you know what they look for specifically in that case?
There's certain proteins that come out.
In the blood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what he was saying. And now what he was saying is that, I don't know if this is true, you're half a doctor, I guess.
You're half a doctor.
Technically, I have pre-med, sure.
I'm
Right.
glazing you.
Glazing.
He was saying that they'll be able to use the AI to better understand blood tests in certain types of medical records. They'd be able to like pinpoint the type of cancer that you have. And that's why he was saying using that information, they would be able to engineer a cancer vaccine, an mRNA cancer vaccine specific for Michael Croft's
Right.
type of cancer that he has. They'd be able to do that for me. They'd be able to do that for John.
Yeah,
They'd be able
they do it under an hour or something like that.
48 hours.
Yeah.
They'd have you taking vaccines within 2 days. And he basically said that they would cure cancer in this way.
Right.
And now if you think about it, if you want me to put my tin hat on, this is genius.
Hell, kill him.
Because listen to me. I don't know if there's a cure for cancer, but a vaccine personalized to Mike Croft sounds pretty fucking expensive.
Oh God, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And I think it's almost an ingenious way of creating a treatment for cancer. Like they ain't curing nothing. They don't want to cure you.
Right.
I've always thought that. I think there's a lot of people that think that. I don't think that's even controversial to say anymore. But like when I heard him say that, I was like, damn, who's covering that? That's expensive as fuck.
Damn.
Right.
They're gonna make a vaccine just for you?
Right, but think about how I don't know how expensive cancer stuff is now, but it's gonna be like
Shit.
like go through a whole
Yeah,
like
what is
chemo
it?
rotation.
Oh my God, yeah. You're bankrupt.
You know what I'm
Done.
trying to say?
It's probably worth it. Plus you have to think about like the time it would cost you.
Yeah, listen, I don't know if it could be cheaper. I don't know if it'd be more expensive than
Right.
the current options that exist for treating cancer. I'm not a doctor. Thankfully, I don't have cancer. I'm not experienced. I don't know what it's like to be treated for it. But what I will say is I heard him say that, and I was like, yeah, that sounds expensive as fuck. But don't you see what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah.
you see that like the potential like negative I'm
Right.
trying to highlight.
Obviously,
He
said
makes
that.
some claims.
He made those claims just to boost fucking
Of
stockholder
course,
price.
of course,
Right.
yeah, of course.
I mean, it's not like they're anywhere close
and
to
even him
doing that at
talking in
all.
this
Oh,
little
yeah.
interview, whoever the fuck he was talking to, giving this interview for, whatever it was about, like the surveillance of everybody is crazy. I get it. Like if you're gonna use like the law enforcement piece of it, right? Because ideally, like cops can't see everything. Obviously, like most buildings nowadays have cameras. Every house has a goddamn camera. Pretty much every house in the neighborhood has a Ring doorbell, so you see everything anyway, right? But it's like, how is the AI model gonna pick up me pulling out a gun and shooting you in the face?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Like, what was he saying? I don't understand. I don't
Right,
think
we
maybe
picked
I
that
don't
up.
understand. Maybe it did, but like, what if you're at a bar and there's just like a verbal conflict? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there could be false alerts.
Yeah,
Like, the
there
police
100%
could
would
get-
be. Yeah.
Like, the police could be getting called for like false trips or some shit. I don't know. But I get it on paper. It's obviously interesting. Or what he said, like, oh yeah, just send a drone out there. There's gonna
Well,
be
that
fucking,
makes sense. You should never. This should never be high speed.
Oh,
Just
chases,
gonna
yeah.
be popping
It's the
up
stupidest
all
thing in the
over.
world. You
told-
had the license plate.
They're told not to,
Right.
and they still
It
do
still
it
happens.
because they put people in
Yeah.
in trouble. Or
Right. It's like, why are you
whatever.
chasing him?
Right.
You know where he's going, technically,
Well, yeah, you can just follow him.
with the drone.
Like you have his license plate, he's gonna end up somewhere. You know the
Unless-
guy's fucking name.
It's like something where like they have like a gun on them and it's a stolen car or
unless
something
it's
like that.
But even if it's like
I think
the likelihood, it's like if you chase someone to a corner with a gun, they're gonna do something more drastic.
yes, but you also don't want a random girl with a gun out there, dangerous, just driving like a maniac anyway. Like you follow
To
them
make him drive like a maniac more
no,
crazily.
you follow them to a point where it's like open space, and then you can like do the pit maneuver, do shit like that. That's how they usually do it.
Right.
Like they try and get to where there's like not many people around, then they'll pit maneuver them. But like honestly, most of the time, I feel like they don't know
don't
when
give
to
a
pull
fuck.
back. They don't know when to pull back.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Because like in California, there's a fucking police chase every day. You can go
Right.
online and look at it. And sometimes I'm like, they should probably just stop. Like in rush hour traffic, they're sweeping. I'm like, that's. But I don't know. That guy speaks a lot, or very matter of factly, on
Right.
things that like aren't even like in
Anywhere
development
close.
at all.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's
Like we're still bouncing balls in a fucking triangle for
Exactly.
AI. All right,
Deadass.
like listen,
talking about cures for cancer and fucking.
Still interesting. Why did you add this to the doc? Just to
Auto-clicking.
talk? Just
it was AI
More
stuff.
AI stuff,
I put in
yeah.
AI shit.
yeah. Yeah, dude, he's an interesting guy. I looked him up.
I thought he was AI in the beginning. I thought this is what you're trying to say or something because he
Oh.
repeated the same thing 2 times. And I was like,
Oh, yeah, he did.
what's
I don't
going
know
on?
why I did that.
more
Well, I'll do that
China.
to China.
Yeah,
China's doing
I
their
don't know
shit.
what this is, Palma.
China's on their shit.
What is this?
China, their artificial sun set a record by sustaining 100 million degrees of heat for 18 minutes on Earth. They have an artificial sun.
Fusion reactions, right? I think it's fusion reactions.
What would they use this for, Mike?
Energy.
Yeah, what is the
Limitless
reason
energy?
they're actually using it for that? Or they're training it
We
to
actually
get
did
there.
this.
rather?
We actually did this before.
Us.
Yeah. Well, no, this bit.
Oh, we
We've
did.
done
Yeah,
it
yeah,
before.
yeah.
Because they did it 6 minutes before. We watched the video. Remember watching the plasma?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Heat
yeah,
up.
yeah.
That was the heat of the sun. That was England. This one's in China. We don't have footage of it. But before they got it to 6 minutes, that was the record. 18 minutes is a new record. But you basically gain limitless energy for no carbon emissions.
Do they use it,
Unlimited.
Well,
or are they waiting to use it until they are able
no,
to
they're
stabilize
trying to make it
it?
sustainable right now.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
nowhere. I mean, it's not that hard to. Once they sustain it, it's
Oh well, yeah.
then it's just limitless energy. I mean, it
Which
fixes
is
everything possible in the world.
That's
Like, there's no-
insane how
like-
far we're coming. Actually, that's fucking crazy.
That's why
to
it's
me.
nuclear's fission,
Yeah.
and this is
fusion.
fusion. Unless I'm saying them wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
No,
yeah.
I feel like nuclear's fusion.
It's fission hits everything.
Oh.
Things are hitting each other.
Uranium.
This is fusion. This is like you're heating up something so much that,
It's been done before here. You're right.
yeah. Obviously, this was New York. Sustained it
Power of
for
the sun
a couple minutes at
in
least,
the palm of my hand.
with
Tell
no
everyone that
containment.
respected
Now
that.
listen, I don't know who signed off to do that harbor side New York sun.
Dead ass. It makes
Crazy.
no sense.
The permit polling for that, insane. Listen, I know Osborne Corp's got some leeway,
They got
but that's
pull. They got pull.
insane permit polling.
But maybe it's like, listen, if you're gonna do this anywhere, make sure there's water around, just in case.
He put it in water.
Exactly.
It was still.
I know it's still
it wouldn't
going.
have done anything. If they put the fucking sun in the
ocean.
in the
the
New
ocean.
York harbor, it's vaporizing the entire ocean. It's
Listen, they tried their best.
not cooling off.
They tried their best.
Oh my
How
God.
do you cool that off?
I don't think you do. You just wait for it to
does.
do it
What's
itself.
the wind down? They just flip a
Instantaneously.
switch.
Yeah, I guess so.
It must, yeah.
If it breaks containment, it just like dies off.
Like a flame.
Because like the containment thing is like magnetized. That's the only thing making it like plasma. So it's like it like vibrates it really quickly or something like that, and it's like spinning around.
I don't like the sound of this at all.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's
cool.
pretty
You should read
cool,
up
man,
on it if
yeah.
you like it. Yeah, but so basically, if it broke through those things,
How safe is this?
it's pretty safe. It's very safe.
There's fail
Like if
safes,
it,
right?
it broke through, like it would just dissipate.
Yeah.
Right.
Like can't maintain the heat because it'd be like unstable. I'd probably have to kill someone.
Oh my God, yeah.
It wouldn't be like a nuclear reaction where the whole Earth
The
is
sun,
in
the
jeopardy.
whole Earth. Would
Yeah, the
just-
sun wouldn't become a sun and just engulf everything.
Okay, good.
Because it's kind of just like a ring in a thing.
Yeah,
Just
A
spinning.
ring in a thing.
that's wild. What the fuck?
Bros,
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss.
So we're getting there. What day is it? Trump watch?
Monday.
Day 7? Day
20 to
7.
27, yeah. 7.
Trump watch.
It's been a week.
Been a week. A lot has happened. A lot has been done.
Yeah, we learned a lot more about the executive orders and stuff he signed. He's said a lot and talked at a lot of things in the past week. I watched him speak at the World Economic Forum, where he basically just reiterated a lot of the executive orders that he had signed a day or two previous. And since then, there's been a lot of new ones. But he's more talked about policies now and stuff that he wants to enact, right? And we have
Rockets won.
And we have a couple. I know.
Amen Thompson, 33 points. Dylan Brooks, 36.
Who did play us?
He's having a coming out party this past couple weeks.
I like them. I like them coming out.
Yeah, they're
defensive dudes.
Really good.
Good for
Anyway, yeah, Donald Trump said he's gonna end income tax. He could end income tax.
Said he could.
He could. People are saying he already did it.
And replace it with tariffs. This video is pretty interesting, and I've heard about like this time. And listen. I'm not well versed on American history and politics. Okay?
There's many sites like the 1890s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We've had this same exact conversation.
He's gonna cite like the late 1800s and talk about a time where there was like no income tax.
1824, yeah.
And it was the richest period relatively in American history. Roll the footage.
Am I playing this?
Yeah, play it. Fuck
America's
it.
going to be very rich again, and it's going to happen very quickly. It's time for the United States to return to the system that made us richer and more powerful than ever before. Do you know the United States in 1870 to 1913, all tariffs, and that was the richest period in the history of the United States, relatively speaking. In other words, relatively. And they set up the Great Tariff Commission of 1887, and this commission had one function: what to do with all the money that we took in. It was so enormous that they had no idea. It was a blue ribbon committee. It was set up 1887, and what to do with all of the money that we had. And again, Teddy Roosevelt was a beneficiary because when McKinley was killed,
He loves McKinley.
he took over this vast sum of money, and he did all of those national parks and all of the other things. And I'm not knocking him, but he was given a vast amount of money, and that was all made through tariffs. We had no income tax. The income tax came in 1913. As I said in my speech last week, instead of taxing our citizens to enrich foreign nations, we should be tariffing and taxing foreign nations to enrich our citizens. Does that make sense, right?
Which is basically the end of the clip.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm about to go back and say the fucking 1870s. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I
in
also
1870.
wanted to point out that, like, the tariffs shit, like, people are going to retaliate. And we don't know
Right.
how that's going to look for
I've
us
already
yet.
seen that.
But, with, what's it called? Did Columbia retaliate?
Right. Well, I think they ended up being fine.
Yeah, but
But
they plan on
they're
it.
like, yeah, 50% tariff. No more coffee.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canada's big because they're going to cut off our energy supply, and that's not good.
Right.
And what? Because I think Trump already has, I think February 1st, he's imposing a 25% tariff on them unless they,
As I said, yeah,
become a state.
Canada and
Is that the fucking...
as far as I know, that is the conditions.
Come on, man. What are we doing?
Yeah, Canada and Mexico, 25%. Oh, he
Which
hit
is
a game
crazy.
winner too, Amon Thompson.
I had some shit about the whole
Canada?
tariffs and... Yeah, Canada. No, but like tariffs in general and why it wouldn't really work now to use them as a replacement for the income tax.
Right.
It says in his first presidency, he imposed $80 billion worth of tariffs. It was one of the largest tax hikes in decades, and consumers paid for most of it in the form of higher price at the cash register, meaning if we were to completely take out the income tax, we're going to have a flat tax on consumption.
Well, the price of everything up has to.
It has
price of everything else has literally has to go up.
It can't not. This right here says the revenue for tariffs hasn't exceeded 90% since the Civil War. The tariff contribution has also been declining steadily since about 1890. And McKinley raised tariffs. He was unable to stop that slide despite getting some laws passed. He tried to do that, but the math just didn't math at the end of the day. The entire value of all the things that we import every year is about $3 trillion, and that wouldn't make up what we do. In 2023, the federal government collected about $2.18 trillion in individual income taxes, which is 49% of its total revenue. There's no possible way that the tariffs that account for only 1.57% of the total federal revenue would be able to make that up.
Yeah, and to piggyback off that, a lot of the stuff that I was reading during this bit talks about how when you have less income tax, there's obviously less funding
Yes, exactly.
for things like education, public services, recreational services, things of that ilk, which...
What? That's
yeah,
what
who knows?
That's what I say too. What the fuck are we doing in 1870? Jack all, as far as I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Right.
What happened in 1913?
Like, what infrastructure did we
Civil War.
really have to fund?
What happened in 1913?
The recession.
What happened in 19?
When was the first
war.
World War?
Thank you. We literally started the income tax
Because,
to,
yeah.
I believe, help the Allied powers and then join the war afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the complete reason, because we had to spend that much money. Like, we weren't spending money in 1870. Also, the problem is, not to say we were an iron curtain, but there was a lot less globalism going on. We weren't
Exactly.
buying as much
Yes,
shit.
literally.
Like, now we don't have anything that's U.S. made. Like, we couldn't sustain
We're getting
ourselves.
it from everywhere else. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Like, tariffing back then makes sense because you had so many U.S. goods being brought, like, just being bought here. Now, everything's bought overseas. And it's one of my, we were talking about this with the same guys that we play computer games with.
Yes.
And we were really talking about, it's funny how, like, and we'll get into this later, but it's like Elon Musk, who's like anti-globalism,
Yes.
which kind of like everyone worked together, is now just doing a world tour of every country and talking about how we can fix things.
Yeah, literally.
I'm like, hello? What?
Like, that's very...
Like the anti-globalist becomes globals. So it's funny.
Well, did you see too? Like, I think another thing he's going to try to do is, if you choose to make your product in America,
I
he's
saw
gonna,
this.
He's going to offer a 15% less corporate tax
Right.
for companies that
Yeah.
make their products in America. So I think that's part of the like,
Yeah.
hey, Canada, come be a state.
Yeah, come over here.
Never make
We help you out.
You know what I mean? Because instead of
They would-
instead of taxing you 25% on your exports, technically,
You little
we'll
pay
just if you join us,
That they
like,
don't pay.
You know, we'll cut right.
cut. Exactly, yeah.
It's like we'll just cut you 15%.
Right.
Like, I don't know
If we gained Canada 51st state, it would crash U.S. economy.
Oh, my God, be
Hands
fucked.
down.
We would be absolutely fucked.
Why?
Well, they would have to...
There's the systems that would change.
I was about to
like
say.
Canadian and like, where do you draw the lines? Like,
I'm moving. Would you move?
no,
I'm not even
I probably
kidding.
wouldn't move.
I would,
Where
I
would you
would-
move to?
somewhere up
Somewhere in
there.
Canada.
Probably like
Quebec's very nice.
probably outskirts of Montreal, just because I just love the like European
Oh,
vibe.
I'm in Montreal. Yeah,
for like
Montreal's
the
really nice.
for the culture, it'd be
Right.
fucking sick. I'm not even kidding. It'd be.
But that's the thing. It's like, okay, so they're all their public
actually, you know,
service
where I'd
systems.
go Toronto
You've been
into like one of the Italian corners.
Never felt nice in Toronto.
There's a lot of paisans over there.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
I didn't like it as much as I like Montreal.
I didn't either.
On the
I want to go to Vancouver, but it's just all out west.
Nah, who cares?
Vancouver.
They can have that.
They can keep that one.
I'm sorry, you were saying what?
It would crash U.S. economy.
Crash U.S. economy. The systems.
There's too much things that are entangled in Canadian stuff to then, like
Port over.
the transition period would be like
years and years and
25 years.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't become a state. It probably wouldn't become a state. It would they pass it and then it would probably get repealed
Yeah.
and thrown out. Like it wouldn't. It just wouldn't make sense.
Because they would have to throw out all their fucking.
Well, you know,
like,
this
their
All their
money.
healthcare system
And
would
their
be
money
ripped
would have to
apart. Their education
flip.
system. Like we'd have to be. The GDP of Canada is probably less than Nvidia.
Yeah.
Like we'd
Think
be.
so?
Yeah. Yes.
They don't- yeah.
Yes. 4 trillion. We think the evaluation of.
Look it up.
Look it up. Look up the GDP of Canada.
That's a great. I imagine it's more.
2.14.
Wow. So we essentially acquire Canada as a business.
Right. Except
Proposition that would also
it
fuck us.
would
We
cost
label
us
the-
so much
we
money.
It'd be
label-
another bankruptcy.
Like we buy Canada as a business.
Right. But it's like a lesser business that then we have to port over like every single thing.
Wow, that's crazy. What the
Wow.
fuck do they even sell?
Lumber.
Electricity, hydro dam stuff, I guess.
Maybe.
That was a big thing in Maine, actually. They voted on the electricity corridor going to Boston from Quebec.
Oh wow.
Because they made a deal with people in Massachusetts and people in Quebec, and they said, we go through Maine. And they started buying land and building it, and they go, Maine's like, you can't fucking do this.
What the fuck are we doing?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, I hope.
The no income tax on paper sounds nice, but
Exactly, but like you have to look at it
if
grand
you
scheme.
read a couple articles, like I was actually looking into it today, it looks like it kind of adversely affects
Everybody.
us here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, people,
we don't
what is
make
it?
a
What is
lot.
it? Is it 2 in the bush is worth more than 1 in the hand? Or is it, what is
I've
it?
never
It's
heard
in the
of
pink
expression in my
Heard
life.
that expression in your
One
life?
of the stink, yeah. That one.
That's what I've. Yeah. Is that what you're talking
This
about?
two in the bush sounds kind of nice. But
Two in the bush.
I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
sicko. Hold up.
What did you just say? What did you say?
Said you sicko.
2 in the bush, 1
2 in
in
the
hand?
bush is worth 1 in the hand.
Sure.
It means better to keep what you have than risk losing it by trying to get something better.
Oh, yes.
A bird in the hand.
A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Right.
Bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Because you got to go catch them.
Bird
Right.
in the hand.
You got to catch 2
in the
bushes.
bush.
You got to catch 2 birds in the bush.
When
But
I
you already have
got
one.
Oh.
It's like a grass is greener thing.
Yeah.
But in my mind, it also meant something else. I don't know.
So
People
you
don't
already
know that?
have 1 bird, but you can
already
risk
have
it and
one.
go for the 2 in
2
the
in
bush,
the
but they
bush.
might fly away on you.
Right. You might not
You
get
said
any.
it
might not get any.
backwards.
I did say it back. I didn't know it.
I like that, actually. I'm not going to use that, but I
One
like
in
that.
the hand is 2 in the
I'll
bush.
Keep it in there.
Sicko. You're a sicko.
One
Absolute fucking sicko.
3 in the ass.
Alrighty then.
Clip that. Leave it in.
This
I can't let it out.
was funny to see. So they
Fucking
each White House has like a process of how they vet their candidates, and they go through like an extensive like screening process. For Trump, this is confirmed. Applicants for the federal government are now being asked to prove when they had their moment of MAGA revelation, and that's in quotes. Career civil servants are being interrogated about who they voted for, basically. So you
I
have
think
to.
this is real.
It is. There's a
Yeah, who is
article
this?
about it as well.
Source. AP Press.
It's a real source.
These people vote for MVP all the time. They're wrong.
They do. Yeah, the Associated Press. Yeah, they were saying that like
Those seeking jobs have been told that they will have to prove the enthusiasm to enact
Yes.
Trump's agenda and have been asked what their moment of MAGA revelation occurred. One federal employee said they briefly considered buying Trump's crypto meme coin in case the president's team asked about their voting record. Damn.
so. It's he wants a group of people that he knows are going
wants
to
my
be
yes
for
man.
him and stand by him all the way.
100%.
Which take all like politics out of it. Just look at it as like a blank thing. Yeah, you want people around you that are going to support you and help
Right.
you reach your goals. However, as a president, you need people to be objective and not just be like yes men or yes woman. So, not surprising, by any means. However,
So is it? Let's scroll down. Oh, that's only the first thing.
this right here.
No, top one. Job seekers hoping to join the new Trump administration. So is anyone working there, or like what are they?
It's
What are
people that want. I don't know in what
What- yeah,
capacity
what
they're
capacity.
working in,
Yeah.
but I assume like high enough roles where they have to be like answering to him at some point. You know what I mean? Because it wouldn't matter if you're working there to be like a fucking janitor or some shit. You know what I mean?
Right. It says because I know
Thinks
before,
he
right?
hired the wrong people.
Right. Yeah. As long as he believed the biggest
Fired
mistake he
like all
made
of them,
during
right?
his first term was hiring what
Mad
considered to be the wrong
people he
people.
fired.
Now aides are working aggressively to ensure the government is filled with only loyalists. Yeah, because everyone fucking turned on him. Why? I wonder.
It says the screening has led some federal workers to question whether he values loyalty more than competence.
Oh, it says we are interviewing every single one of these individuals if you are working in the federal government in a political appointee position that comes through the White House now. Does that make sense? He's been very clear who he doesn't want to include in this administration, and so those are clear guidelines that we adhere to, and we bring the best people possible in the White House and every department across this land. So yeah, I guess the screening of these people have switched a bit just so he knows he's getting people that are going to be like fully on his side.
I mean, I guess that loosely makes sense.
does. But like
But I feel like you also want to mix.
it's such a high profile position and there's so many things that can go wrong. You need to have somebody that's in your ear telling you like, hey,
right.
like this might not work
Yeah.
out.
I mean, like, even like the little guys.
Like you don't need people that fully agree with you. You just need people that do their job well.
Right.
And I think that's how it should be.
Like, we hate each other.
Exactly. But we work well together.
We do.
Somewhat.
Some nights.
Some nights. Some days.
Some nights I stay up.
Well, you should have sang that.
This is all you,
The
Mike.
rest of the words.
Karaoke.
Oh, this is my bit.
Yeah, what is all this?
This is a pretty good one. I like these ones.
Hip-
There's a couple
is this supposed to
hypocrisies.
say hypocrisy?
It is supposed to say hypocrisies.
Hippo-
Hypocrites.
Hippos
Hippocrazies. Hippos crazies.
got?
This is the main one. I saw this video today. I sent it to
Trump
Tom.
hippos
He sent me
Chris's.
something. This is a good one. Pause it.
January 6th protest.
Tried it.
So this is a bunch of stuff where it's like he said stuff now that like in his last term or over the years that he said against.
What do you mean?
Like he
he's
was
flipped
pro
now.
things now. Like he thinks he flipped on, like directly.
So he was pro now and not now, or
It was a mix.
pro
It's a
then
mix.
and oh,
It's a mix. He's opposites. He's opposites before and after. You probably put it all the way up. I don't know.
Testers, look, can we
She's loud.
finally agree that that day was not a big deal?
addressing the heinous attack on the United States Capitol. Like all Americans, I am outraged by the violence, lawlessness, and mayhem.
Okay,
And he
but the
needed to
ones
say that. I don't
inside the
even believe that.
Capitol were patriots.
The demonstrators who infiltrated the Capitol have defiled the seat of American democracy.
Sure, but it's not like he wanted them arrested.
Those who engaged in the attacks last week will be brought to justice.
Okay, whatever. What about birthright citizenship? The government has a right to correct a constitutional amendment.
Your Second Amendment rights are under siege, but they will never, ever be under siege as long as I'm your president.
Okay, but he's getting rid of FEMA. They cannot do the job.
But FEMA, as you know, did a fantastic job, and a fantastic job also in Florida.
Fine, whatever. Look, can you just admit how cool it was to see titans of social media partnered with the President of the United States?
The Washington establishment and the financial and media corporations that fund it exist for only one reason: to protect and enrich itself.
Oh, come on, they're working together.
For those who control the levers of power in Washington, and for the global special interest, they partner with these people that don't have your good in mind.
Fine, whatever. But we can
that's
all
crazy.
agree that that bishop was crazy. The president had a right to condemn her.
We will not allow the government to censor sermons, to restrict the free speech of our pastors and our preachers and the people that we most respect.
You're just going to play clips? You have nothing to say for yourself? This one's out of context, but I think it fits.
Our campaign represents a true existential threat.
I thought it was a pretty good one. I thought it was a
That
pretty
is
good bit.
pretty good. There's so many of those.
Pretty good. This is the eggs meme. That was a pretty good eggs meme, I think. So it was eggs before. People were
Oh, about the
let's go,
egg
Brandon.
prices.
Why is egg so expensive? What the heck? And it was
Yeah.
like $3.75 or whatever. And it was under Trump. It was like eggs are
Cost of eggs is a
$7.50 a
complex
dozen.
interplay with
The cost of
inflation
eggs.
and
Oh,
other factors.
are you reading it?
Yes.
The cost of eggs is a complex interplay between inflation and multiple factors like bird flu, of which
Like
the
now,
president has no
we
control over.
understand that the president doesn't really have a.
Right. Even the
Which,
president
like-
doesn't control the exact price of eggs.
I know you brought this up in one of our group chats, and one of our
Right.
friends was like, "Well, he's only been in there for a week. Give him some time." The bro
In a
said
week?
he was going to do it on day
one.
one. Like, don't make those promises. don't cash checks. Don't whatever.
Don't cash checks.
Don't cash checks. What is this one? The chips and time.
Yeah, I was actually no. So this is basically people entering, seeking asylum. I guess there used to be an
yeah.
app for it.
The
CB1,
There was,
CBP1, which now they have canceled all the applications.
which is crazy.
Right. And so this is a person on ABC interviewing some guy.
Tom Homan, was it him?
Tom Homan. I don't know who that.
He's the border guy now.
The porters are.
Yeah.
There you go. Basically, they're talking about the right way to do it.
All appointments through the CBP app have been canceled. That is a legal way to claim asylum and get in the country. So what should people do who are seeking asylum? How do you do it?
Go to the embassy, go to port of entry. Do it the legal way. You shouldn't come to this country and ask to get asylum, and the first thing you do is break our laws by entering illegally.
So all appointments through the CBP app.
So they're doing it a legal way. They stop all the applications and say, do it the legal way.
Do it the legal way, though. Yeah.
I guess they're obviously just trying to.
We
make it
probably already
harder.
covered this one.
We did.
That one's fine. Don't do that one. That was a Columbia tariff one. This was funny. I saw this tweet. The pathway to remove MLK Day as a national holiday has been set in place. Because like the CIA released things. or something like that
Oh
for
yeah,
MLK.
the
But also, I saw
declassification.
someone else say, "You're telling me the CIA had this information in the '60s and didn't say anything about
Didn't say
it,
anything? Yeah, I know.
but now they say something." Right.
I didn't even. People are like going crazy about him declassifying these things. I'm like, I don't think it. Like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah. Ask your parents what they were doing.
On the day,
Care.
What?
I
Why?
want to see.
Oh, it was
what
like
the
sex
file-
parties or
I
something
want
like
to see
that.
what the files say.
He was doing coke.
you weren't even gonna see what the files said. All the blacked out stuff's gonna stay blacked out.
Why? That's what that tweet said.
Yeah, it was like MLK stuff. I don't know.
Well, we closed it.
Oh,
Oh, well, I didn't read it.
It was basically
Why did you
saying
add it?
he was having he was a serial adult. He had affairs. He had gay orgies, stuff like that.
Oh,
Basically, he's a piece of shit. But people are like,
You know.
even if he was a piece of shit, he did a lot for
equal rights.
It is what it is.
But the tweet was saying that's a pathway to remove MLK Day.
Because he's like, oh, what the fuck? We can't celebrate this guy right now.
Juneteenth is gonna be gone. Another day off. Another day taken away from us.
Bro got rid of the discrimination
Think so?
laws.
I don't think so.
I hope not.
I hope not either.
Do that.
Yeah, it was a fucking shootout. I didn't look up on the rest of that though. It was a border patrol shootout.
Oh yeah, between them and
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
You think that was in retaliation because they were labeled as like terrorist groups now or whatever?
Well, there's a retaliation. It probably just happened regardless.
They were just
I don't
there.
think the cartel gives a fuck.
Were there shootings under Biden, like cartel?
I have to
like,
imagine.
I thought so too, but I never heard anything.
I have no idea. Can't speak on it.
Me neither.
Going back to Elon Musk stuff. The Elon
Okay,
this
yeah.
is a hysterical video. You know this guy?
Yeah, I watched some of this video.
This
today.
guy's kind of cringe on
I
some
didn't
things. He
finish it.
says some things. That
Tim Dillon's funny.
Right.
He has a very
Really
like.
matters.
This is in the beginning of the episode. I did see this. Yeah, play this.
Really mattered. And I just want to say thank you
I know
for
what
making
you're
it
gonna say.
happen.
He missed on this.
Thank you.
Dude, oh, that looks so bad.
So people are mad at this gesture. All this gesture means is Heil Hitler.
Yeah, I watched this. I thought
This
he
is
missed
all
on
this
this
gesture
bit.
means.
To be
this
honest,
is a gesture signifying your support for Hitler. Hitler was a politician in Germany in the 1940s. People had varying degrees of, some people really liked what he did. A lot of people were not into it. And that's fair. And I think when we look back on history, a lot of, now, you know what I mean? It's like things that happened then, like we'd never do now. And I think that's Hitler, that we run into that a little bit with Hitler, where it's like at the time, you know what I mean? It's like the word Oriental. It's a no-no now. But back then it wasn't, So I think this Hitler thing is just one of those things that, he's just heiling Hitler. And people seem really upset about that. I think they think that means something else. He's just saying, I like Hitler. That's not...
Now this clip out of context
Is that a context?
is damning,
This
right?
one? The Tim Dillon
Because
one?
if you watch the Tim Dillon show, he just like comedically talks about the news and things that happen in the news.
Being sarcastic.
People
Yeah.
understand sarcasm.
Right. Well, some people wouldn't.
Some people would. That is no. Yeah.
That's great.
Just to preface, yeah, he was being
some people.
sarcastic.
This is a right wing cope.
Yeah, it was a right wing
Meaning,
cope
like
page.
it's
Yeah.
probably a right wing. You think it's a right wing page or is it not?
No.
Left
what?
wing. It's like
Yeah,
the
it's
right
left
wing's
wing.
coping.
You know what that means? Cope.
I guess not. That's
Like you're in delusion or you're in denial.
Really
cope-
mattered.
okay.
Like that didn't happen.
Yeah,
that didn't
like
happen.
cope harder.
He didn't do Nazi salute.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Coping.
Yeah, it was. It's funny that you put this clip in there because I did watch like half the video today, and when I heard him say that, I was like, "This is not the direction I would have went with this bit."
Why?
Yeah.
It's a funny bit.
Good, because some
You
people
think-
are gonna take it and run with it though.
Because it's funny to be like he was just saying how much how he thought Hitler was a great guy,
Yeah,
like
that's good. I thought.
Oh, all right, cool.
Honestly, I think.
I thought you put
Not
it
that
in
I'm
there.
gonna
I
say it, 'cause
thought
I don't know if I can say it, but that word
I thought you put it
is
in.
a great way to put it.
The O word.
It's a great
Yeah.
O word.
great
Yeah.
comparison.
You
Because
can't say that
a
shit
lot
now.
of people say that. They go, you can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
I thought you put that in there.
But it used to be a thing like that was a better thing to say. Right.
Instead of like
Instead
that.
of-
That's the more.
The big C.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
With a little C. I was thinking,
That's gotta
a
be
different
racist.
word. I was thinking of a different word.
Oh, okay, so you
Oh,
put
you
it
were
in
even
there
saying-
'cause you
No.
thought it was a funny bit.
Yeah, that was a funny bit.
It is
was a funny
funny,
bit,
but
yeah.
I was like, wow, he's fucking going in. Yeah, he says some shit, dude.
No, Tim Dillon's like he toes the line between.
Yeah,
the
he,
line.
is,
Yeah?
bro. He doesn't give a fuck.
I never heard that guy
You should
before
hear him
till-
talk
Yeah,
about
I
the
know.
fires.
He talks about things.
You should hear him
he
talk
talks
about the
about
He
fires.
gets in
It's
things.
funny.
I think. So you think he meant to do that?
Well,
he meant to
he
do
was
that.
also wasn't. I think Musk was trying to explain it too.
Yeah, he said he was throwing his heart out.
Yeah, to the crowd.
Listen, the problem is
He did it so
He went like
aggressively,
this.
it looked bad. Yes.
he went like if he didn't do that, he
Yeah.
just went
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
He
do
went-
you think?
And
Like,
I'm not
do
going
you
to do
think?
it in the clip, but
Do you think Musk? Do you think Musk like knows that he's been
100%,
being called a
100%,
Nazi?
100%. He's
And,
been
like,
tweeting
do
all
you-
week about it.
Like,
I
but
kid
I'm
you not.
saying leading up to this gesture, right? Like, do you think he
No.
knows that people
Oh.
have been calling him a Nazi? So he was like, it would be kind of funny
Yes.
if I
He's
said my
definitely
heart
thinking like
goes
that.
out to you.
He's
And do
definitely-
that. Yeah. He was doing a meme.
To kind of like rub it in the faces of the
100%,
people on the
100%,
other side.
100%.
Like, do I think
That's
he?
what I think it was.
Yeah, I don't think he's a Nazi. Actually, obviously, I don't think he's actually a Nazi. I don't think he upholds the core values of the Nazi
Right.
group.
Probably not.
But he is going to like throw it in their face and do something
Right,
and like be
100%.
like something cheeky,
Right.
and be like, I wasn't.
He's an edgelord. He's great.
Yeah, I
like-
think it was cheeky.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think it was a bit of banter.
Exactly.
Right.
And it blew up in his face, but like it doesn't matter. He's already
Right.
in where he's at, so it doesn't covered. Because you know what, he could have done at any point in the fucking campaign
Now
trail.
you would
Didn't do
say
it.
that.
So the thumbnail of all, is all of us giving our
Right.
hearts out to everyone.
You would think
Maybe
that.
for the Valentine's Day episode.
special,
Yeah. We'll
Now you would
revisit.
think that, and then watch this next clip I got.
Oh shit.
So for the people at home, he then went to Germany.
Yes, this is what we're talking about.
This right here?
He
No,
was
the
like
second one. The second
defending
one.
it, right?
The AfD rally
Yeah.
is like a right-wing organization
This is
in
what I was
Germany.
talking about.
It's
Now
in
listen,
Germany.
when the
Oh,
Europeans go
4 minutes.
right-wing, they go hard.
They go
hard in the fucking paint.
so far. It's
They
left.
hate different races. Something about white people, they fucking hate races. They hate them. When you get in Europe, they go crazy. So roll the clip.
Do you know where I play it?
I think it's like 10, just like
You should have said we.
The beginning?
That would have been funny.
we.
That's
You mean
it.
we?
It's-
You're closer, buddy. You better watch yourself.
I was about to say, yeah.
I know what AC Milan's about now. I know the truth.
Yeah,
I know
listen.
the truth now.
Fucking
And we'll get into that. We'll get
Leon
into that
misses the
in the
goal.
next clip. We'll
Jeez.
get into that in the next clip.
Yeah.
Honestly, did not watch the clip. Don't know where to go.
So explain the clip.
We'll find it.
Just explain it.
So basically, Elon Musk goes to an AfD rally. Look up what AfD stands for. It's probably in German. So
I'll
it's
look
not
it up.
gonna
Play
help
the
us.
clip. I'll look it up.
It's 4 minutes. I want him to explain it.
So basically, Elon Musk goes to the rally. It's an AfD rally. It's a right-wing rally, and they're gaining presence in Germany. I don't know if they won an election or they're winning the prime minister race. I don't follow German politics that much. What does it stand for? Something bad.
Alternative für Deutschland means alternative for Germany.
Oh, okay.
That sounds racist.
Not bad.
It's a far right and right wing populist political party in Germany. The AfD is Eurosceptic and opposes immigration into Germany, especially Muslim immigration.
All right.
That's what it says.
Anti-Semitic. Little people know Semitic people is not just Jewish.
Eurosceptic.
Fun fact. So anyways, he goes to the rally, and the quote is, I think there is too much focus on past guilt in Germany, and we need to move beyond that. Children should not feel guilty for the sins of their parents, their great-grandparents even.
Yeah.
Now, what would they feel guilty about, Josh? What we thinking that they would feel guilty about?
Ask me.
Maybe some Viking stuff? Maybe when they were the Germanic tribes, something like that.
East and West Germany.
You think East and West Germany.
Might be
right.
that.
Something they had control over.
They weren't
when they
really-
weren't a country.
They weren't really together.
That's
when they were together. Right. It might have been that. It
That's
must
a
have
really
been that.
fucking bad quote.
Right.
That's
it's
a really
crazy
bad
quote,
quote.
right? Now, why would he go to Germany in the first place?
Why the fuck would he go to Germany?
Not German, as
Dead
far as
ass,
I know.
Honestly,
Not German, as far as I
why
know.
the fuck you going there? Like, actually, that's not great. That is not great.
Let's look at the next clip. Let's look at the next clip.
Oh my god. I did not know. Oh my god.
I didn't put the other clip on there.
What is
Well,
it?
I think to be
When he went to Germany, he was
I think
getting
to be
interviewed.
fair,
He went to
though-
Italy.
He went to Italy too.
Yeah, he went to Italy. Look
to
it
be
up.
fair though, like if you meet a German person today,
Yeah.
like do you have a preconceived notion of them?
No,
They're not.
I think
You don't believe that to be true.
Well, I got to ask him about it. What were your grandparents?
See, that's not. But see, I don't think that's right.
Let me tell you. I asked you about your
Like
grandparents.
that's not fair.
Every Italian person I got to know. Where were they?
from the videos I've seen of German people, I feel like they like vehemently are like, no, we don't like that shit. Like,
Yeah.
no, we're
Yeah,
separated.
no,
So
100%.
We,
Like, I
no,
think-
thank
But their
you.
government has
Yeah.
a good policy
They're
on
like,
it.
no, fuck, no,
Like,
fuck,
they
no,
keep
fuck.
it
To be
very
honest,
thoroughly.
like I get the
Like they're comfortable
get-
with it.
I get the
Not like
point.
that,
I
but-
get
Yeah.
the.
Did you look
I,
it up? Did you
Yeah,
find
it's
it?
just a
Oh.
clip.
I get the.
Is it a race switching
point,
thing?
I get the point he's trying to make, but like I don't think he needed to say that.
No, not at all.
He didn't have to. He didn't have to go there.
go
and
at
say it.
all,
He didn't have
yeah.
to go there.
You
He
know
didn't
what
have to
I
say
mean?
it.
Especially in the
I don't
midst
know
of this
why
shit,
he's
I would have
there.
pulled out. Been like, no,
Why
thank
he's
you.
there?
I'm not going. I saw that video.
Being an edgelord. He's being an edgelord.
Like he's trying to say that like German people today are still perceived negatively for unspeakable crimes that were committed in the past.
I think he's just revisionist history.
Which, like, I don't think that's true. Yes.
Right. I don't think they're seen negatively. If you're from Germany, you're going to be asked about it.
Okay, you think he's trying to, like, scrub the past.
Yes.
By saying that.
Well, look what they're trying to do with the books and stuff in America. It's the same shit. They're trying to get slavery and all that shit out of there. We didn't do shit wrong. Like, yeah. It's like...
Roll the next clip. What is this?
And so, on
I
the
saw a
world
video... I thought you would have had that in there where the person was showing the video to German people of him doing that, and they were all like, "Ooh, like, what the fuck?"
The Hitler salute.
They're like, "Why the what the fuck? Why would he do that?" Yeah, they're like, "No."
All the European outlets have to like censor it.
Yeah, it's bad.
You can't if you do that like out in public, you get arrested.
Holy shit!
What Mike was talking about. It was another conference thing in Italy.
So now he goes to Italy.
See what he says.
AC Milan type beat. Watch this one.
I think there is value to a culture, and we don't want Japan to disappear. We don't want Italy as a culture to disappear. We don't want France as a culture to disappear. I think we have to maintain the sort of reasonable cultural identity of various countries, or they simply will not be those countries. Italy is the people of Italy. The buildings are there, but really, what is Italy? Italy is the people of Italy. I think there is.
He's basically saying stay in your own lane.
Goes to Germany, goes to Italy.
Italy,
First
stay there.
reference he says, Japan is a culture. What's he forming?
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
He's basically like this tweet says it. He's basically saying Italians should stay in Italy, Japan should stay in Japan. Like those are your cultures, those are your places.
The big three, Ange.
But you think that's the point he's trying to make? Is like, yo, fucking stay where y'all from.
Basically.
Well, I think it's more of an anti-immigration take.
Yeah. He's like, don't bring your culture into this place's culture.
I bought this.
It's in my house.
You didn't even give me money for it.
I'll give it to someone.
Cocksucker.
Yeah, you give it away to somebody.
It's literally mine. It's my baby.
It's gonna go in the fucking.
Can you go back to that? Can we talk about that? Can you go back to that?
Yeah.
So, okay, so he says, what makes Italy? Okay, so talk about what you think it means, Mike. That was interesting.
What do I think it means? Probably immigration.
Like, what do you mean by the big three?
The Axis powers?
I don't know what that means, bro.
What do you mean you don't know what that means?
He don't know what it means either.
What do you mean?
Japan, Germany,
Axis
Italy.
powers?
Access powers.
Axis, A-X-I-S.
Yeah. In World War II?
Dude, like I was alive for that?
What do you mean?
Like what, bro? Like,
what?
Yeah, all right, they were in the World War, but like, what does that have to do with now? Like, explain to me the context of now.
Context now?
They're not anymore. Shit. Italy's not even close. What the fuck? Italy, COVID almost took out all of Italy.
Right.
What the fuck? They're not an axis.
I'm just telling you. He goes to Germany, he goes to Italy, he references Japan. What is he doing? Why is he saying all that?
Living in the past. Right. You think he wants to start World War III?
No, I'm not saying he wants to start World War III. I'm just
He's doing like a deep cut bit. Yeah.
No, he's doing a crazy bit, flying around the world doing these.
You think it's a bit?
I think it's a bit. No, I think he is anti-immigration.
Yeah.
As a white South African who moved to U.S.
Yeah. It doesn't even claim it.
Countries and go ex-immigration.
Playing with house money.
It's a crazy bit. It's a crazy bit. That's why he hit the Hitler salute. He's just towing the line.
Probably thinks
not towing. It's not even towing the line.
He's
has no enemies.
He's got a lot of enemies
now.
No,
right.
Yeah.
He didn't.
He can't. He doesn't. Yeah, he's playing with house money. He has nothing to lose.
Really? Yeah. At this point, yeah.
He hit the Hitler salute. Then went to Germany and said, "Forget the guilt." Then went to Italy. Said, "You guys should stay
where you are."
Italy people.
You're your own culture. Don't bring that over there. You know? They won't bring that over
then he
here.
Hit France, who Germany took over.
You don't think the point he was trying to make you don't think the point, because I heard that and I thought the point he was trying to make was like culture is like what makes the world like a beautiful place, like that we have.
Yeah, but he's saying don't mix it.
Corners of the world.
Yeah. But he's stating for an isolationist.
Is there a problem with that?
Not to mix cultures? Why? I think,
but that's like the people saying like.
I think that problem only exists here in America.
What,
well,
culture
right,
mixing?
Like, are European countries like that worried about immigration?
I mean,
the far right is.
We don't live there, so I don't know, but
like the UK, definitely, like a lot of people are worried about it there.
Look, a lot of the UK, I'm pretty sure all their top meals are now Indian food.
Yeah,
right.
Indian food's a lot better than beans, but
beans on rye, yeah,
right.
Poop sandwiches,
not surprising.
Okay.
Fizzy gibbets
Wow,
and
so
fizzy
you
puzzles.
think
Maybe I'll be worried when the
So you
Italian
think-
food goes out of style in Italy.
Yeah, then it's
Maybe the UK, I can let that fly.
Oh, that'd be a problem.
Right, that'd be a problem.
Tortillas.
Then, Ange.
We taught the world that he.
sushi in Italy.
Right. Yeah.
That's
When
from the-
the sushi in Italy
from the
comes out.
Sopranos.
Um,
Okay, so you think he's trying to like really push the World War II agendas?
yeah,
mindset.
in a funny bit, yeah. He's definitely bidding it up.
So,
He's definitely
Yes, he knows
low-key
what he's
bidding it
doing.
up.
that's
He's not.
funny.
He's stupid, but he's not stupid enough where he doesn't know what he's doing. Hitler salute, Germany, Italy. What kind of rotation is that? That's a
Japan.
crazy rotation.
Japan.
Yeah. Then he's gonna do Japan. If he goes to Japan, that's crazy.
If you go to Japan as well.
That'd be crazy.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
One off. You know what I saw the other day? This guy had plans. He was trying to make it so they would
I had plans once.
dam up the Mediterranean and get a bunch of farmland. Pretty crazy. Saw that.
What do you mean?
Like, you know where the Spain meets Africa?
Where it's shout. Yeah.
Yeah, put a giant dam there. Where the Black Sea meets the Mediterranean, put a
Yeah.
giant dam there. And then basically, like, all the coastline, would like the sea would basically evaporate.
Right.
And then they'd build a bunch of farmland there.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Probably be ridiculously fertile.
Right, I
But
imagine.
like ridiculously
Yeah.
fertile.
We should do it. Fuck it.
Because when the Great Flood came,
Right, yeah. We should take all the water and put it in the eye of Sahara.
maybe we would uncover
I
Atlantis.
think so. I think we would. The flood. We have to recreate the Great Flood. All I'm
It
saying.
comes every 1,400 years, bro.
He'll be coming though.
The priest and pope shit, right? So
What?
we touched upon the priest shit.
No, we didn't.
Oh, the lady
Yeah,
at
she talked about
the
it.
Priest touched you.
Oh, this was the last Elon Bill Gates clip. All right, so we got Chud, MAGA guy in a hat, talking to Bill Gates, and fuck if I know this guy. The guy, you're evil billionaires who
Warren Buffett, maybe.
I don't. It doesn't look like it's not Warren Buffett because it'd make no sense in my mind. You're evil billionaires who bought the
is.
government and want a chip in my brain, right? And it goes happy MAGA guy talking to Elon Musk, and Elon Musk goes, "I bought the government, want a chip in your brain," and he goes, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah, brother.
Like what? This guy's actually putting chips in people's brains.
He is.
That's the craziest hypocrisy. It's like, no, they're for the people. It's like bro's got Elon Musk, fucking Amazon, Meta. Right.
Well, it's like I like to eat pizza, but I'm not gonna eat your pizza. But I'm gonna go to a pizza place and be
Eat a
like, I
pizza
like
my
when they
ass.
eat pizza.
Got him.
Nice. Hey, deep cut. You know that deep cut?
Deep cut.
Deep cut of ass.
You don't know.
He got his ass eaten.
Why did I
That's
make
what
a
he's saying.
callback?
It's not a callback. I didn't make it for everyone else, but it's a reference to something. Look it up tonight when you go home.
I know. It's
Continue on.
on the tip of my brain.
Continue on. We're not gonna- don't lay on this too long. Continue on the peace and the probe shit.
Was there nowhere to
Why
The
is it
tweet. First
important?
one. Righty then.
Is it funny?
I think so. Right. So this other guy comments.
Oh, okay.
Do not commit the sin of empathy.
Oh, so that's not even a sin. Sin of empathy is
The
crazy.
sin of empathy. The
That's
sin of empathy is
insane.
an insane comment.
What was the fact check?
It's probably there's no
It
sin
says
of empathy. I have
empathy's
to
not a sin. I
imagine.
saw this. Yeah.
Let me see it. What's the fact check?
It says empathy's not a sin.
Empathy is not a sin. In fact,
Humility,
it is
generosity, and kindness are the three of the 7 heavenly values.
You know what I saw? I saw too. It was a tweet I didn't put on here though, and it said, "You're worried about homophobia. You know, gluttony's a sin too. You fat fuck."
I did see that. Yeah, for you Americans.
Yeah, all you 300-pound fucks. I heard. That's
The context of that is they did a
God hates fat
like a
people.
service, I guess, for the president and whatever. Like
Right, so they did a service down the street from the president. I think everyone always does it or something like that. And she was like, "Listen to your policies. You're gonna hurt a lot of people, so just have mercy on them.
Have mercy on
have
these
mercy." And they were like,
groups.
cringe.
And they were sitting there like visibly like upset in their seats. And then Trump after was like, "That shit was whack. This fucking
People
person,
calling
this
for
is
get
bullshit."
arrested, deport her.
Yeah, she's born in New Jersey.
Fun times. Next one. This is the Pope shit. I love the Pope. You're gonna love this one.
Pope's getting old.
Pope's getting old too.
Really?
Pope Francis slams Donald Trump for his plan to conduct large-scale deportation raids. Quote, "If this is true, it'll be a disgrace because it makes the poor wretches who have nothing pay the unpaid bill. It won't do. This is not the way to solve things." Right? And so people get like mad at that because it's like a religious thing. It's the Pope, right? And they go to the meme. No, you don't like this meme.
I'm gonna like it.
You don't like this.
Click full screen it, bitch.
Top says, this is Catholicism, bitch. We believe the Pope is
infallible
in this motherfucker. Better take your sensitive ass back to American Protestantism. Protestantism.
Did you get that one?
No idea what that means.
All right, never mind.
That might have been the worst meme you've ever put on here, Mike. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Maybe it's for some people.
Maybe.
Right? Don't you guys not Pope people?
I'm not Catholic.
What does that even mean?
What?
What does that even mean?
It's whatever the Pope says is the fucking law.
Law of the land, basically, yeah. But I'm not
If
Catholic.
the Pope said something, your grandma's probably like,
Yeah,
Shit,
probably,
that's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
you're probably right.
Old people.
It's a
yeah.
callback.
right.
It's a callback. Because you're like European Catholicism is like crazy. That's why American
it
Protestantism is like a lot more like mild.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mild mannered.
I
People
have
were mad. It was like, shut your bitch ass up. He's infallible.
I have a
the law.
I actually have a piece. Allegedly, it's a piece.
You have the people. You have the saint's hand in
I
your
have a
room.
piece-
He's got a fingernail.
I have a
fingernail
piece
saint.
like of one of the Pope's like garments
in your house.
that my grandmother got that was like blessed or some shit. It's in like a little plastic bag. Yeah, I have it on my nightstand. I swear to
That's
God.
crazy.
My grandmother got it from somewhere. She gave it to my sister. My sister didn't want it because when my sister was moving out, she took a bunch of
She didn't take that.
She left a bunch of shit. And my nonna gave her like a glass, like it's like a ceramic little statue of Mary with like a nice rosary.
Is it filled with
and
the
that.
pickled peppers?
And my sister was like, I don't want that shit. And I was like, oh, I'll take it.
That's crazy.
She's like, I don't want that. I said,
She
"Oh,
left behind the Pope garment.
I swear to God.
Wow, that's a crazy
I'll,
night behind.
should I
that.
bring it next week? I'll bring
If you want to leave it the house, I'd be scared to walk out of the house with it.
Yeah, deadass.
All right.
Might get mugged.
Now you're going to scare me.
Well, I'm just saying. The Pope
I get a
garment,
little superstitious like that.
I would.
They're literally like, yeah.
It's like when
I've
all
never
the-
taken it out of the
the
bag.
churches like St. Mary's has like the toenail in the foundation, so you can't get it.
What?
Well, all the churches have like a piece of the saint.
Do they really?
You didn't know that? Yeah.
And where?
All around the world.
Literally, all the churches have something either the
Every
saint
single church?
touched, like ate, or like wore, or a piece of them.
Oh, wow.
Like the real European churches have like the fucking
oh.
skulls of the saints.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
fuck?
That's why
kinda
they're
crazy.
specifically like those saints. Like they have like a physical
Like
remnant
St.
of it.
Mary's Church.
Yeah, like they have an artifact or like a remnant.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know about the American ones, but the Europeans definitely have it.
Wow, that's fucking cool. I didn't know that. No, yeah, I'll bring it. I guess I won't bring it.
No,
I'll
I
take,
would- I would just
I'll
leave
take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Bring it at a briefcase or something.
I'll take a picture of it.
All right, take a picture of it.
Anyway,
Give us a little scale size. Don't even take it out. Leave it in the bag.
it's like a
It's gonna be like one of the fucking '87 Jordans where the bottom of it is like.
what do they call it?
just
It's like
collapsed.
it's like a nickel bag. It's like a little bag, a dime bag.
Oh, so you have it in dime
Dime
bag?
bag.
Crazy.
It's a little
Your
ass
grandma's
fucking
slinging
bag.
dime bags with Pope's garments.
I see everything. I see it all now.
We can honestly skip this shit. We're gonna run over anyways. Scroll down.
I want to do something fun. This is
Local news. I want to hit the local news. Let's hit the local news.
Yeah.
Yeah, local news. In
be
local news, I just lost one today.
They cut all the funding for the Washington Bridge.
They did.
They did.
In
Cut
local
that
news,
shit
they cut all the funding
crazy.
for the Washington Bridge. 200.
Can you look that up actually quick?
Million, right? They cut all the funding for the I-95 bridges they've been working on. So like the one on 37. No
Yeah.
funding for that one.
Look at Washington Bridge funding cut.
It's on hold, I think.
Lawmakers seek answers on
stalled Washington Bridge.
Because he literally, which is crazy, like executive order, like
that's-
repealed all the executive orders he put through.
Says without an answer from the federal government, the status of federal funds allocated under the Biden administration for rebuilding the Washington Bridge remain unclear. Over the weekend, excuse me, I burped. A letter from Rhode Island's congressional delegation to the Federal Office of Management and Budget said, and I quote, "We are alarmed that the administration is blocking the release of over $600 million in competitive grant funding for more than 10 Rhode Island transportation projects. Included in those funds are $222 million specifically for the rebuilding of the Washington Bridge." Last week, RIDOT said the state did not believe the funds were at risk, saying only projects associated with the Green New Deal would be impacted. Clip that. That was a good clip. That'll go viral. That'll go viral.
Yeah.
That'll
go viral. Stay tuned to view.
That was crazy.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
fucked
insane.
up.
That's
so bridge ain't being built.
no. I mean, we fucking dragged our fucking feet too long on that shit anyway.
Right,
to be
100%.
honest.
No, it was a corrupt deal, honestly, but
Maybe they knew.
There's actually nothing wrong. Imagine.
Trump goes, nothing wrong with the bridge, cross it. It's ripped in half already. We're
Out here.
down.
Spending too much money anyway.
The local news. This is in Johnston. So this is, I guess, the mayor of Johnston? Mayor of Johnson.
Yep.
Joe
There you go.
Polsina Jr. Shout out, Joe.
Scroll up. I'll read the clip. I'm using eminent domain to take all 31 acres of land on the site of a proposed 225 unit low income housing project. Instead, we will we'll be constructing a new public safety complex. Special council meeting 5:30 to give the authorization to do so.
Wow, so it was going to be.
Does everyone understand what that means?
So it was going to
Police?
be. It was going to be low income housing.
Right. It was going to be low income housing. Now the government, eminent domain, they can just take whatever land they want anytime they want.
Yeah, we want this. That's kind of fucked.
Read, please God, read the examples they cite as to why they need
On
this.
here?
Absolutely asinine. I don't know who is funding what in this godforsaken city. I knew Cranston was top tier. I knew Johnson's a poor man's Cranston, and it's the slop of the Italians, right? But God help them. Scroll up a little bit.
Yeah, where is it?
Our police officers and firefighters have endured unsafe and inadequate working conditions for far too long. Firefighters are dealing with an absence of a fire alarm system, a leaking roof, a flooding dispatch room, no female bathrooms or showers.
Fuck.
Their living quarters are dangerously exposed to toxic fumes from the apparatus room, posing serious health and safety risks. Similarly, the police station faces numerous challenges: an outdated electrical system, no toilet in the locker room, no hot water, and working in closets rather than offices. Additionally, the basement floods during rain events, affecting the sally port, cell block, locker rooms, and electrical systems. No hot water?
So they're
What the fuck?
gonna use the 31 acres to make a complex for like firefighters.
Right. So if you look, you know where the prison is over here?
Yes.
You know how they built that new complex right in the corner?
Yeah.
That's
what
kind
they're
of
doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Why did it
No hot water.
get to that point?
How does the fire station not have a fire system?
That's insane. That's
Where
actually
are you
insane.
spending this money? Where's the money going?
Is there
How do you have the
firefighters?
money to build this?
He goes, I know what they're
and to
doing here. They
not
wouldn't have a
solve
fire alarm
those
here.
Problems.
Couldn't they just
Solve the problem.
Fix the problem. Yeah.
and still build the low income
Right.
housing?
So, I don't know.
Oh, that sucks that they're sacrificing low income housing.
I
And then
cannot believe that.
Oh, so our town hall presents a problem as well. Constructed when 9,000 people lived in Johnson. When the fuck was that?
Oh my God.
When the fuck was that? First off, when was that? There
not-
is no handicap accessibility. Easy fucking fix. Senior citizens struggled with the narrow stairs. There are holes in the roof. The HVAC system does not work. There are now only 8 public parking spaces. Where is this? Is it in the back of a Burger King?
I'll tell you
8
what.
Public parking? What is
This is the type of shit like you just don't tell anybody. You keep this to the fucking grave.
Oh
This
my
being
God.
out on everybody to see this shit is
They're
awful.
selling
What the
bagels out
fuck?
the
That's
back.
Dead
that's
ass.
absolutely insane. 8 public parking places.
Keep reading. It says today I'm announcing my intent to take all 31 acres of land on George Waterman Road. Wow.
EWR, baby.
The site of the proposed 252 low-income housing apartment complex by eminent domain. In this location, the town will construct a public safety municipal complex consisting of a new fire headquarters, police station, and municipal hall. The Johnson Town Council will hold a special meeting on tomorrow, Tuesday, January 28th, 2025, at 5:30 p.m. at the Johnston Municipal Court to discuss the vote on Resolution 2025-10, authorizing the eminent domain taking of the land.
So scroll down.
It says to fund the project,
have it. Never mind.
we are going back to the original intention of renovating the high school with an emphasis on creating new career and technical trade programs and saving tens of millions of dollars coupled with our $40 million cash reserves. We are using our financial prudence to continue to upgrade our town infrastructure, which impacts all residents.
So you tell me you had $40 million cash reserves. Weren't using it to put a fire system? How did in the no female bathroom?
So
No, that's fucking
What
crazy.
the fuck? But anyways, I want to see.
I'm not gonna
blows my
say.
mind.
Can you go say something? Go. See, when did he tweet this out? Was it not today?
What's today?
He tweets this
At
out
9 a.m.
this morning, right? an outrageous statement. Maybe that people aren't outraged. An outrageous statement goes, "We're deciding tomorrow." What the fuck kind of
Oh
turnaround
wait,
is that?
what the fuck? Yeah, that's awful.
That's how they do this shit, bro. They say,
Well, people
hey,
you have
we're-
enough time to
we're
get
voting
together.
on this shit.
They won't
You're
have
not going to be there
anything to say.
because it's 8 fucking public parking spaces. Who's going? 8 people?
Oh
you
my
had
God.
4 fucking seconds.
They've been playing this shit for years.
That pissed me
4
off.
fucking seconds.
I
4
love that
fucking
shit
seconds.
so much.
Oh
God.
They very clearly don't want low-income housing in Johnson.
No,
Oh, yeah,
that's
no
the
way,
other thing.
yeah.
So they took the low-income housing and gave it to the cops.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
That's
the
crazy.
the narrative people run with. Which is true. They did do that. So now, you would tell yourself...
Johnson Police Station is right there at the high school.
Right, and so is the fire station.
I suppose they need more space.
Right. So are they going to give the fire station and the cops, like, HQ to that corporation?
31 acres is a lot of land.
It's a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy. amount of
31
land.
acres? Where is
Yeah.
this? Can we pinpoint where George Washington Road is? Because it's not
George
downtown.
Waterman Road.
It's not downtown, right? Is it up
It's in the
Amazon?
fucking sticks of Johnston. Like,
The KBQ. You're joking.
this is like,
Where's this? Zoom out.
Should I
No,
drop
no. Zoom out. I got to see where this is.
like I'm pretty sure like when you go up Atwood Ave.
Oh.
Yeah, like see, it's all the way up
Oh,
there.
what the hell?
It's fucking far.
Wow.
It's far away, bro. Like it's
the
yeah,
park.
it's like
Wow.
behind Johnson Memorial Park, bro.
Oh, that makes no sense.
Yeah,
That makes zero sense
it's
to put
all
it
the
there.
way up there. It's probably that land right there to the
here?
left.
Yeah.
Probably.
No, 31 acres.
Well, that's the
yeah.
only land.
Well, it could be.
Look at.
Well, that space in there. I don't think it's. I don't think it's
let me
in the
look it up.
Greenland green parts. So it could be like. No, scroll down. So like right where you had it before, where that river is. It could go right there where your mark cursor is.
Over here.
It could go like closer to the river. Because it has to be space. 31 acres.
It's a lot of space. This is residential shit right here. I don't know
Yeah.
if you would put something there.
Can you look up? Do proposed low income housing Johnson in Detroit? That's crazy. It's a crazy autofill. It doesn't say where it is, huh?
It's right here. I found it.
You found it?
Do you have the address or something?
Nah, but just Google if you Google 31 acres George Waterman Road, there's a turn to 10 article that comes up. It's a WJAR article.
Oh, it's right there, Josh.
And there's a map. Yeah, that top one.
That was the top.
It's in the photos. If you scroll down. Bang.
Oh, so it is kind of.
Oh, okay, nice.
Where is that?
But it's
it on the
but the map is
Yeah, it
so
was-
small that I can't fucking tell where it is.
That
dude.
whole area?
Wait, does it have like a key or something?
Oh,
It's very
possible
small.
to fucking read this.
This is like literally. I want to be able to read it. It'll be blurry as hell. Oh, actually, this site is within a natural heritage area.
Flood hazard. Oh, utilities. Nah, just show me the map. I can't fucking read this.
Oh, it says site. It literally says site right there. This is it, right here. It's this green area.
Yeah.
What's the yellow then? No, the yellow is the place.
No,
they're
that's the
putting everything.
area where the I don't fucking know.
So that other place.
This is the mock-up.
Yeah.
It's got to be right here then. Yeah. And then this also as well.
Hold on. What sense does this make?
So maybe that's the.
Why is the police station all the way
the
in the
police
back?
one and then the fire station one right here, or vice
The fire
versa,
station's all the way up there. You don't see the
Well, no,
diagram?
I'm saying like vice versa. Like there's
That's
a
the
spot for
fire
that, and there's a spot for the other one.
Right, but why is the police station in the middle of fucking... Oh, this is the offices building.
Look up Dart Street, Johnston. It's off of Dart Street.
DRT.
It's off of Dart Street.
Map.
Oh, what? Oh, no, I don't care how it is.
It's all there.
Oh yeah.
That's where we
This
were.
should, yeah. Literally just right here.
Right.
Yeah, it must be that.
Between Greenville Ave.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we went banged on. We nailed it on the head.
I'm sure it'll look nice.
It just makes no sense to me.
Well, it's gonna keep high crime rate Johnston really safe.
Yeah. Right.
That's why I don't understand that either.
Oh yeah.
Places that are low crime rate, yeah, keep investigating the cops.
Yeah. Like.
Honestly, I'm gonna say it. They're afraid of the people that'll be in the income housing.
100%.
Yeah. That's why they're doing that.
Type of people we hang out with.
This is America. I don't know what to tell you.
That was an Eggman joke.
That's an egg boy joke.
That's an Egg Boy joke.
Like that's. Cause think about what.
4 seconds.
Say it. You know
Like
it.
think about what they're putting there instead.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
Parking lot.
That's a crazy flip.
Half of it's gonna be parking lot.
No,
It will
more
have. It
cops.
will be parking lot.
Well, right, but I'm saying like 75% of that's parking lot. You should put the low-income housing right next to the cops.
Yeah, safe.
Right? Come
Safe as hell.
on, guys.
Safe as hell. Tell we don't want. We don't gonna be there.
No one goes to town hall anyways. 8 fucking parking spots. No,
I was
one
about
goes
to
to
say.
They never overflow.
Listen. If shit doesn't change in the next 5-10 years, we're all gonna be in the low-income housing.
Fair.
Well, I already have my storage unit.
Actually, I love you.
I love you.
You're in my starting five.
We got a friend who can help us out now. No
We're
worries.
gonna be in fucking storage. That's what's gonna be next. I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm telling you, they're gonna be in the storage units. We're gonna have nowhere to go. But that's crazy. Do they really need that? We're right here. Johnson's right here. What the fuck's going on in Johnson? Now listen, renovating their facilities that they already have, absolutely.
I don't know why they didn't do that already.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
actually
crazy.
pretty sad. That
So what they should do is tear those bitches down and do something there.
Firefighters are fucking volunteers, bro. You
Literally,
can't give them fucking hot
bathrooms,
water?
like bathrooms.
I'm confused. So, are all firefighters volunteers?
No.
Not all of them.
How do you know who's who?
Chief.
Just the chief.
I actually no. I know.
there's probably
no,
levels.
I know
a couple,
I
too.
know Johnson cops and firefighters. Like they make
Worst people you know.
they make pretty good money.
Yeah.
You said they were volunteers.
Well, some of them are.
Not all of them. You can't be a
people-
volunteer
I know
firefighter.
Some people are volunteer fighters.
Just do
They
it.
do nothing. They do gods.
It'll be like the 40-year-old, 50-year-old people. They wanted, they retired.
firefighter.
I'm not gonna be a firefighter. So
He said you don't do anything.
yeah,
Congrats.
you
That's
hear?
what he
Hey,
just
how
said.
about you be a firefighter?
That's what he just said, bro.
the fuck does that mean?
He's
Why
up
don't-
to
you know
4
what?
He's up to 4 a.m. every day.
You know
He'd be
what?
Perfect.
You know
Yeah,
what?
all right.
You know what? Your resume kind of sucks.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Didn't say that.
You said
I
that.
did not say that.
You said at work and read all day. I don't want to hear
You
it.
said
I did not
where-
say that.
where's it getting you?
So you said where did it get you? One of these days. One of these
Wow,
days.
that was interesting. Local
these days.
news. Holy
Like that?
shit,
Like that?
dude. I want to go check it out.
Honestly, I don't know the other bit. We can skip that.
Skip all this shit. I want to do something fun. I was bored this episode.
Paul Skeens.
Do we have a game? We have a game?
No,
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck this was. You put
Animal
us on-
fights. Who's gonna win?
Polar bear.
Panda or polar bear?
All right, hold on. Let's intro this.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Animal
I
fights.
didn't see this one.
Who's gonna win? People listening, go to the YouTube. We're gonna pick who we think will win the fight between
This
these
is
animals.
easy.
Don't
Round one. What'd you say?
don't contest this.
Contest what?
I could see you contesting this.
Polar bear wins easily.
All right, fantastic.
Yeah, this is not
Yeah,
close.
Josh is the
they're
worst
on
fighter
cocaine 24/7.
Planet Earth.
Boom. Giraffe versus the lion.
Right, lion.
Low key though.
Probably
Right.
the lion.
Giraffe could do something.
If it was headshots only,
He's never reaching.
giraffe wins.
We're playing hardcore.
Giraffe. You ever
headshots
see a video of the giraffe chasing that fucking safari car?
They're big.
Yeah, I
Dude,
seen-
that's
I know,
scary
I
as hell.
understand
Lion, but shit. Penguin versus the cat.
Cat.
Penguin versus cat.
What's the penguin gonna do?
Penguin's got no weapons.
They can't even move really. No
Right.
dexterity.
If you got a teeth and you can bite with your mouth, that's an upper hand.
If you got teeth and you can't bite with your mouth, you lose.
Penguin ain't biting you. Penguin
Poking you.
Cow.
Cow's just gonna.
Cow's
sit
a
on.
killer, bro.
Well, cows they're peaceful animals. Spider versus is that a hornet versus a spider?
This is spider all day.
Spider.
What
Oh,
if the hornet? What if the
oh,
hornet
hey.
gets them?
Spiders eat hornets.
They just do that regularly. Yeah, but
I
like,
don't
what,
think
what
the
if
spider's gonna give a fuck.
are hornets the ones that can just keep going?
No, they stab one. Oh no, they can't keep going.
That's what I'm.
Ooh, I didn't even want to look at that.
I turned
hornet.
away. I can't look.
Yeah,
at
no,
it.
that's why I wasn't looking at it either. All right,
Spiders
spider.
are fine, but
Do you
nah,
really want to
start
make the
feeling-
spider go on next
Spider,
round?
Start
Spider,
feeling them on my
spider.
neck.
I was thinking the same thing. I can't.
That's why I
look
never
away.
go to fucking a toucan Sam or a beaver or an otter. No, it's a beaver.
It's a beaver.
Oh, that's
I
tough.
don't know.
Give me beaver.
I guess beaver
I'm not a
size
bird.
wise.
They have the
Bird-
tail, right? The tail hurts.
I guess
That
so.
should slap in the water.
The
Right.
only bird that's
he can fly
the
away.
only bird that's maybe killing a mammal is an eagle, though.
Hawk. I can see a hawk.
Like you know what I mean?
vulture?
Like the
Well,
up-
vulture.
those are
yeah.
S tier
Huge
birds.
ostrich.
Those are alpha birds.
Ostrich.
Okay,
Tough
this is
matchup,
insane.
Josh. Now hold up, Josh.
blends
He
in,
blends
can't
in.
see
Wait,
him.
oh, they
Josh, he
can't
blends
see him.
in.
So
I'm
wait him out
taking-
for the rest
I'm
of the
taking
rhino's
rhino. I'm
life.
taking a rhino.
Chameleon.
Rhinos obviously live shorter than chameleons.
Nah,
right?
listen. Chameleon. Rhino swallows chameleon. Chameleon chokes rhino. Chameleon wins.
He comes
You
out.
don't think a rhino could swallow whole a chameleon?
Probably could.
Right.
Definitely
All
could.
right,
It would
rhino,
choke you.
please.
I feel like it'd be hard for a rhino to kill a chameleon, though.
What the fuck?
Would it not be hard for a rhino to kill a chameleon?
No.
They just dart around. Like, how could they wouldn't catch it?
Fast.
Yeah, but they blend in.
Oh, shut up.
That'd be hard as hell.
I didn't. Yeah, but it's not gonna be.
That's poisonous. That frog.
Chameleon used the lip.
But crabs don't have
Oh,
skin to
wait.
absorb the.
This is
the
crab.
poison.
What if he
This
gets it on the
crab.
underside, underbelly?
Crab is going.
Underbelly's hard. I don't
No,
fuck
the
underbelly.
underside is not. It's on the top, I thought. They have a whole hard exterior.
Yes.
How do frogs poison people?
Their skin, they excrete it. So they, the
Poisonous secretion.
I mean, they're soft shell crabs. That's hard, Josh. That's hard.
That's what I'm gonna name my next poison
Josh, that's
type. death.
hard material.
No, what this looks like.
No. What was
So what are you
that?
saying, the crab
I gotta
or
go
the
crab.
frog?
There's no way it's gonna get poisoned.
2 in the pink.
It
has a mouth.
This
Yeah, it's not gonna eat it, though.
What
It's
do
in
you,
a
just?
This is crab. This is crab.
Real
Don't-
quick.
This is crab.
What the fuck?
This is crab.
Crab.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a sloth versus a squirrel. We have not been saying these. I just realized. For people that didn't go to the YouTube, go to the YouTube
Fuck.
and go back and watch the whole
We
thing.
kind of discussed him and introduced him.
I'll intro him. Squirrel versus sloth. I think this is squirrel.
Listen, the sloth has dagger for hands. They're
I've
not
seen
gonna
sloths kind of
that
move quick,
much.
to be honest.
I kind of want to take squirrels because they're a bit more rabid, and they're kind of little fuckers.
It would take a while for a squirrel to kill a sloth,
Right,
though.
right. But I think it's gonna be. But listen to this. Think about where is this fight taking place? On a branch in a tree. The squirrel's not gonna have that much room. The sloth is gonna take a lot of space up on the branch.
Yeah, but the squirrels are small. They crawl on branch all the time.
Right.
I might have to go with the sloth because it's just a bigger animal.
I'm going squirrel.
Kind of.
Might be the
how long would it
decide.
I'm kind of leaning squirrel just because it can do
You see
shit
the
faster.
squirrel gang fights?
Yeah,
It's true.
I've
They
seen the
they
squirrel
got
race
pushed out.
wars.
All right, you know what?
They're little
You sold me.
gangsters.
You sold me. Squirrel wins that one. Wolf versus
Wolf
the mouse.
versus
Right.
mouse.
A shrew. It's a shrew.
Okay. Oh.
Cute.
It's a shrew.
Wolf and
They just
four.
clicked fucking shrew.
Butterfly versus
Right.
snake.
Right. Monarch
It's
butterfly.
a python, specifically
Green python.
Green
Green.
python.
Green. Green.
You got a white
Sure.
eye.
It is.
It's python.
This is python.
Sure.
This is python.
Ooh.
Ram easy.
Buck- Yeah,
Don't think about this.
a ram versus an
Hard
armadillo.
exterior.
They can't even curl up in a ball.
Ram.
That's a lie?
Nope.
They
You
like
haven't
it?
been to the zoo.
Cartoons?
C. It's from a C.
You ever been to the
Fuck
zoo?
that. Wait, yeah.
Tough one.
Cheetah versus golden
Lab-
retriever puppy.
It'd be a golden
A
doodle.
lab puppy.
I mean, cheetah.
Cheetah.
Oh, here we go now.
Polar bear. 9 out of 10 times. Polar bear's like 9 feet tall. Don't even ooh this.
Nah, but they're just
9
natural.
out of
What?
10 is crazy disrespectful.
No, they're 9 feet tall.
Oh.
You said 9 times out of 10. That's what you led
Did I?
with.
No, I said they're 9 feet tall.
Polar
bear's
bear
9 feet
versus
tall.
lion.
100%. Polar bear easily claps.
Yeah, but a lion knows how to hunt.
What do you mean?
A
What do
polar
you think
bear-
a polar bear does?
No, but they stalk and hunt. Polar bears just fucking go crazy. They don't look around like lions do.
Sometimes your stupidity
King of the
amazes
jungle.
me.
How the? What do you do? What? The
You've
polar
never
bear.
Watched, you've
No,
never
hold
watched
up, hold up.
Frozen Planet?
The polar bear is not tacked like the fucking lion is.
Huh?
No fucking way.
You're joking.
They're brute force more so than
You're
the fucking
joking.
thing. It's
You're
like a
absolutely
gorilla.
joking me right now.
All right, I cheated.
You looked it up.
Shit. Has a lion ever killed a polar
I
bear?
looked up the weight.
The wait, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
9 feet
okay.
tall. 4 fucking seconds. I love that.
Lions
much?
kill rhinos
How much do you think?
and elephants.
How much do you think a lion weighs?
400 pounds.
600 pounds.
How much do you think a polar bear weighs?
Probably 2,000.
2,000. Yeah. Thank you.
It's like 1,500.
Yeah, but lions kill elephants.
To
Elephants weigh
5.
more than polar bears.
One singular lion. Get out of here.
I could
The
probably
lion
find a
barely
video
got
right
past
now.
a giraffe.
This would be the
No, I was
fight.
joking.
This would be the fight of the century.
This would be a good fucking fight.
No, gorilla
I think the
versus polar bear.
lion-
Fight. Oh, no.
No, because gorilla could. Nine.
That's not like polar bear. Polar bears.
I think a
What?
I think a
Give it
lion.
noogies and shit. Yeah,
I think
fuck
a
no.
lion. A lion's probably more athletic.
You're crazy.
It's quicker. Probably. It has to be.
This is like Shaq versus Kobe.
Polar bears are that.
You're not You're not gonna stop Shaq.
I'm just taking like
Polar
steak
bears
out.
are that much bigger than lions.
Yes, they're massive.
Oh no, yeah.
Have you not gone to Bass Pro Shop and sat next to the polar bear? A polar
I
bear that
didn't know that
stands,
was a
a
thing.
standing polar bear. Under the fish tank. You never
I can see how the lion. I think the lion could seriously wound the polar bear.
100%, but it's gonna die.
Yeah, but I think the lion's smarter than the polar bear, and that goes into it.
You're something else.
Well, you think that the polar bear's
Have
smarter
you
than a lion?
never watched Frozen Planet?
Know what lions do?
Tell me you haven't watched Frozen Planet. without
Lions
telling me you
crawl.
haven't.
They go like
I know
this.
you haven't. I didn't ask you.
Fuck you.
Lions do their walks like this. sizing up their opponent.
Here's something else.
Back and
Stop.
forth.
Don't talk to me. Don't
Plotting
talk.
their move.
Do not overthink this. It's literally
Plotting their move.
It's literally polar bear. Don't stop. No.
Well, then polar bear just won. Bro.
Yes, I know.
That's bullshit.
They probably will just win.
I think it's lion.
It's not.
Cat
Tough.
versus cow.
It's tough. It's cow.
See, it's hard for me to do shit like this
No,
because a
come on.
cow doesn't eat meat.
Doesn't have to. It's a killer.
Just to kill.
Kills.
Just stomp on it.
Cows kill more people than
Like
sharks
in
a
my
year.
mind, the animal is eating the other animal.
No, it's not how I see it.
I'm just thinking killing. Using
think
its
it's kill
teeth, yes,
potential.
but killing. I think
Cows
the
killing.
sloth squirrel thing. I would have picked the sloth just because it would have taken so long for the squirrel to fucking kill the sloth.
Right, but it killed it.
The cat is like never going to kill the fuck.
No, it's not.
Unless
even,
it cuts the jugular.
it's not.
Right, but it's not gonna cut that deep.
It's not gonna happen. Cow.
Cow.
Spider versus.
Is
what
it a
do we say in the
poisonous
spider?
spider?
We have to say
Like
poisonous,
this,
right?
like do ability,
No,
like
it's a
like
tarantula.
are we taking into
Tarantulas
account
poisonous.
abilities?
I don't know either.
But we took it into account for the frog, even though
the frog is
No, that
poisonous.
specific frog was poisonous.
That's,
yeah.
that's what happens. A frog is poisonous.
If we're going
no
just
ability-
tarantula,
no,
it has
no
to be a
abilities
fucking
allowed.
beaver tail.
It has innate abilities.
That's true. Yeah.
All right. I'm
Beaver
thinking, I
tail.
like beaver. I think
Beaver
the beaver
tail
could
whack
just eat
it.
the tarantula, to be
It
honest.
won't squish it. It'll crumble it. They don't
I
squish
think the
because
beaver
it's too
could just
big.
pick it up and fucking eat it. I don't
You're
think
probably right. I think it's a little too big to be killed by a spider. Rhino.
Now hold up now.
So
Now hold up now. The crab's
gonna
pretty
pin-
strong.
It's gonna pinch him,
Fuck
and
outta
that's
here.
it.
Right.
This happens all the time.
Yeah, wolf versus yeah.
I've seen this one before.
This is wolf.
Squirrel.
We've seen this story. Squirrel versus
Coyote.
wolf. Wolf wins.
Haven't seen this one in a while.
This happens though, like sheep though, not sheep, like goats. Rather.
Python
This
versus
happens.
ram. I'm not capping. I'm taking the python.
I'm taking the python too. Yeah, I think the python eats it.
What?
Swallows it whole.
It's gonna, con-
Just kidding.
it's gonna
That's all.
constrict its
Yeah,
neck.
but no, that'll
You see
kill
how
it.
big its neck is? You can't choke that thing.
Pythons have killed bigger things than that.
No,
Bro, they could kill a sheep.
no,
They
no,
could kill
no.
a ram.
Rat. It's not. There's no. It's no way you're gonna find python kills a ram.
Python killing big animal.
I think it's even a lot of. The program.
Fucking
The program.
python.
Funny.
Python killed my ram. Kills
Animal.
an antelope.
Yeah, but this is.
Come on.
No.
Dude,
It
a
didn't-
python.
no. See, it didn't
dude, a
kill the antelope.
python
It didn't kill the
wins
antelope.
this.
It
It
did
can eat a
not kill the
77-pound deer.
antelope.
It can eat a 77-pound deer.
It can eat it. It did not kill it.
Brother.
Come on, Google AI, save us. God damn it.
AI sucks balls, dude. Turn that fucking shit off.
Can kill and eat deer.
It's a Burmese python.
What the hell's the green one?
It's a green one.
They can stretch their jaws wide enough. But we ain't talking about eating.
We're also not talking about a deer.
No, I-
Choking
I think
that
it
deer
can choke it
out.
out.
Stop,
It can choke it out.
stop.
How's the
I'm,
ram killing
I'm
it?
not kidding.
It's gonna step on it.
I'm
It's
going.
gonna smash his fucking
And it just
skull
goes like
open.
this.
I'm going. I'm going Python.
You're joking.
I go Python.
You know it's gonna get peace in the next round anyway.
Yeah, but what if the snake goes?
Yeah.
it's not a biting snake.
They bite too. All snakes bite.
It's not a biting
Even
snake.
when they
though.
don't
It's
have
not
teeth,
what it's gonna
bite.
do.
That's what it's gonna do.
Stop.
In
You're
your
sick
mouth.
In the head, bro.
I pick
I
Python.
pick
don't give a
Python.
fuck.
I understand you
I'm
pick
going.
python. You're both stupid.
Because lion should have won anyway. Polar bear versus cow.
Easy, polar bear.
Ah, fuck.
Fucking how
Polar
big
bears.
are cows
polar bear,
though?
Shut the fuck up.
Rhino versus
She's a real
beaver.
matchup's
Now
gonna be
this,
rhino
hey,
versus
hold up
polar
now.
bear now.
Hold up now.
When they start cooking that.
Wolf
See,
versus
this is what you're gonna tell me.
wolf.
Python again?
No, wolf wins this one because it has
Why?
teeth. Because it has teeth.
Fine.
That's the only thing. If the ram could bite, difference. If it was a Dracula ram,
still has teeth.
yeah, but what the fuck a ram gonna do?
Dude, I think wolf goes in for a bite. Python bites wolf's face, stuns
Like
him.
a python is more likely to kill a wolf in my mind than to kill a ram.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
1,200.
Means nothing to me. I have no.
This allows wolves to bite. Let me read that. Oh, that's a wolf's bite, not the python.
No, not the fucking python. If the python bit like that, we'd have to kill them all.
Fuck.
There you go, Josh. Python, That's not what you want. That's what you want, actually.
Good show with the AI.
Good joke.
It's got to be wolf. Easy. Not
Fine.
easy, but it's got to be wolf.
I concede.
All right,
Big
now.
matchup. Huge matchup.
I'm
Wow.
low key.
How much does a
Wow.
rhino weigh?
It's got to weigh 2. It's got to weigh 2.
No chance.
What?
What the fuck?
Double the weight of a polar. That's triple the weight of a polar bear.
Now listen. What you have to remember is though. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Wait, who the fuck said 2,000 pounds?
Me. If 1,500 is what it said online.
That's right. Dude.
Ooh.
12 feet tall, 1,600 pounds.
This is rhino. This is just rhino.
I think it's a rhino too. I opened up a new tab, so we were looking at not that.
Because it's just rhino. Rhino's gonna take it.
It has to be rhino.
It's crazy because going into this, rhino would be like a 3 seed.
Yeah.
4 seed. Because you don't think of him to be like that.
When it comes down to it.
You know what I wished was on this, and why is it not?
Where are they fighting?
Hippopotamus should be on.
Where are they fighting?
They're fighting on a neutral territory.
Yeah.
Bro. Come on, bro.
Like grass
They're
or
gonna
cold.
fight in the ocean.
Cold but grass.
What the fuck you talking about?
It's snowing, but there's grass on the ground.
How is that neutral?
Because it's cold and also grass.
They're fighting in the 32-acre land in Johnson.
Yeah, they're fighting in where the complex is going to be built to christen the ground.
I don't know.
This is just simply rhino.
I guess it's rhino just because
the horn.
I want to see
listen,
hippo.
I'm taking polar bear, but you guys take rhino.
I want to.
Why would you take
see
polar?
hippo versus polar bear, bro?
It'd be hard to break through that skin. Tough leather.
If the polar bear bobs and weaves and gets past the horn, it's cooked.
Well, that's what we're saying about the lion and the polar bear.
Yeah, but
polar bear's got fists.
But it weighs so much more.
I don't care about the weight.
Even if it gets on,
Does a lion not eat rhinos?
Drop the shoulder.
Does a lion not eat rhinos?
Drop the shoulder.
If you was a lion or a rhino in this matchup, you would take the lion.
I'm taking the rhino.
You're lying. It happens all the time.
I'm not lying. I'm taking the rhino.
You're literally lying. If it was a lion versus a rhino in this, what do you think?
Now he's trying to ask me. I think I'm going rhino.
You're crazy. It happens all the time.
Listen, the only reason I would take lion in any situation is because they're just natural predators. Like
How'd they get that
they're
from?
so
What do you
good.
think a polar bear is?
They're so good though. They're so good at what they do.
What do you think a polar bear does?
King of the jungle. The polar bear's not being the king of the jungle. A lion's cap fucking grabbing the ass.
Honestly, the polar bear has much to claim as king of the jungle as the fucking lion.
I'm
Neither of them
sorry,
live in
but
a jungle.
like having a horn is crazy.
He's 12 feet tall.
How tall is a rhinoceros?
It's going right up his butt.
That's 12 feet standing. If it's standing up, it's cooked, Mike.
Rhinos can't stand on their back feet. Have you ever seen a rhino
tall?
stand on their back feet?
6 foot is not
Tall
enough.
as me.
Yeah, but that's
Imagine
standing
if
on
I
all
weighed 5,000
fours.
pounds on a horn, I'm being pieced.
Bro looked up Rhydon.
7 feet. 7 feet tall, standing up.
Bro looked up Rhyhorn.
You're crazy.
They're shaped like a rectangle.
It's clearly the fucking polar bear.
It's not clear.
I think it's like pretty easily rhino.
It's just Mike. All it takes is one of these.
Bro, it's triple the
He has to say what's
weight.
up to him. Head nod. That's it.
It
Done.
doesn't matter about the weight.
Yeah, it does.
But the polar bear still weighs fucking 1,500 pounds.
It's 5,000.
I see why
He's in the
you're
same
saying,
weight
but like
class.
I
If
see
he
why
jumped on the
you're
back of the
saying
rhinoceros, I'm telling you, dip, done.
No.
I mean, I get you're swaying me.
So hold up.
If a lion,
the lion has to put his head down, lose visibility.
No, only when it's on the ground.
I'm losing visibility.
No? What just happened?
The rhino also, fun fact, can't see in front of itself. Its field of vision is here and out. It can't see in front of itself. It's cooked.
The list is actually.
Oh, what'd you do?
I don't know what's going on. It like took off the big screen.
Oh,
no, it's
fucked it
fine.
up. Fuck it up. One time. Use matchup mode right there. Ah, you fucked.
you could shuffle
There you
the
go.
seating. That was probably next.
Well, cheetah. No.
No. But that put polar bear through for the last one.
That's fine.
Actually, no. I take wolf.
You take wolf over cheetah.
I take wolf.
Me too.
Wolves
Why?
are big. Wolves are bigger. Cheetahs are like.
No,
50
they're
Cheetahs
not.
are not that much smaller than wolves.
Cheetahs just don't have much to them.
Right. How big you think a cheetah is?
It's not that much smaller.
You're joking. That's a big dog, bro. A cheetah's like a medium-sized dog.
Big cat is what you were going for. It's close, Mike.
It's not close. It's 180. The other one was 120.
To 160.
Nah, no, get out of here.
What the
Get out of
fuck?
here. Stop.
I'm
Don't
reading
do
the
this.
numbers
Don't
on
do
the
this.
screen.
Don't do this. Wolves are so much bigger.
Yeah, I'm going wolf though.
Dude, you guys are.
Cheetahs are just a little too frail, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Peace.
And now it's got to be the fucking.
Well, it's gonna be the rhino. Were you
Listen-
gonna pick the wolf or the rhino?
Listen. I was gonna I low-key was getting swayed for polar bears.
You should have been. You
He
should
said
have
that. He didn't
been.
even say anything. Before he got swayed, you said literally nothing of value whatsoever.
If a lion could kill a rhino,
Listen. Moose versus polar bear. Who do you take?
Polar bear.
moose.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing?
What are we doing
Do you think
here?
a rhino is better equipped than a moose?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said a moose or a polar bear. Who wins?
Polar bear.
See, I don't understand.
Because they
that.
bite, motherfucker, and they have claws. Moose just stand.
Moose have giant fucking antlers.
Those
Moose-
can't really
Those are
punch you like
almost
that.
more. They're more horns.
Listen, a moose.
That'd be tough.
A moose is.
They're just big as fuck.
A moose weighs a lot.
They still weigh 1,500 pounds plus.
But they're not really fighters or lovers. Let's be real.
This is such an unfair matchup.
The worst
No
matchup
shit,
ever.
it's gonna be
This is
either way.
Celtic.
It's
This
gonna
is
be either way.
This is Celtics Mavs.
Oh, there's two sides of the bracket.
It
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh, we
okay,
gotta
hold
go.
up now.
Bear. Well, chlamydia infection.
Oh my God! There's two
Oh, hold
bears
up
in
now.
the bracket.
Hold up now.
Bear versus koala.
We got the moose. Hold up
Moose
now.
versus zebra.
Hold up now.
Wait,
Hold up now.
is hippo on here?
It might be.
Could
Oh,
it
don't
probably is.
scroll. I want to see. This is moose.
Moose versus zebra.
All right,
Moose
moose.
win.
We had a lot.
Oh, this got me so. I'm hyped now. A fox
Camel versus
camel.
fox. Camel.
Camel.
Fine.
Foxes are cool as fuck though.
Yeah,
Right,
give me the
foxes
camel.
are cool.
They look cool. They're just dying to fight.
Bull versus
Wow.
pig.
Bull is a dark horse.
Bull.
Bull. Yeah, bulls.
That's a dark horse.
A beetle versus
Can't
a gorilla.
kill a beetle.
I know
Gorilla.
someone else like
Beetle?
that. What?
A beetle.
It's a cricket. A roach.
That's a roach, buddy.
What did I say?
Jesus
A beetle?
Christ.
That's a roach?
Josh is way
Gorilla.
See roaches?
That's crazy.
Wow, there's some hitters on this side. What the fuck?
Which is my family?
Nah, I didn't say-
Elephant.
That's got to be
I
racist.
said Josh's white privilege is
Got roaches. in
Crazy.
it.
beetle.
Yep.
Oh.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Elephant versus turtle for the people.
Elephant.
We haven't announced any of these
Are you
matches.
being for real?
Elephant versus turtle.
Do you know the story?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on about.
Black
A ferret. A ferret. A ferret's a crazy. You ever
it's-
seen a ferret move?
And
Deer
it's,
Bast.
and it's black.
Shut the fuck up.
Black Panther.
No, I'm
Easy.
taking a ferret.
You're not taking the fuck.
Ooh, what a match with black and white.
Skunk versus what is that? A ferret?
Honey
That's a honey badger.
A weasel.
Oh, honey badgers winning.
Honey
that shit.
badgers
Honey badger.
Honey
fucked
badgers
up,
are
dude.
vicious, dog.
All right, yeah, honey badger
This is
for
a
sure.
good- This is a good other side of the
No
bracket.
hippo
This other
is
side's crazy.
Raccoon versus
Eagle.
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 Easy.
There's some
Eagle's a dark fucking
There's
horse,
some
dude.
horses.
Is
on
this
this
like the
side.
AFC versus the NFC?
They're
What's
dead ass.
going on here?
Oh,
Tiger, no!
It's easy. You're a lion and tiger guy through and through. You're something
No, but I don't
else.
want them to go against each other. That
No,
sucks.
hippo. Sorry. Hippo.
does beat a fucking.
Hippo through and through.
But Tigers low
my
key might be better than Lions in
God.
terms of like. killing.
100%. I think
They're more vicious.
Tigers are over lions in my mind.
I think so too, and they look cooler.
True.
Hold on.
It's got to be a hippo, bro.
Really, hippo?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That sucks.
This is a
motherfucker.
crazy
He looks
bracket.
demony.
Oh my.
This right side's
God.
crazy.
The top side of the
There's
crocodile.
more.
Crocodile.
Crocodile wins.
Yo, hold on.
Don't.
Monkeys are strong as
Yeah,
fuck.
but not to
Crocodile?
It's too hard to break through that exterior.
You're right.
You have to plant a bomb in it to kill it.
You're right. Is there more? Kangaroo.
Not a
Kangaroo.
jack.
I
It's got to be a
I'd
grown.
take
You
kangaroo, I
fucking
guess.
kidding
Over an
me?
Take kangaroo. Yeah.
Why'd they put like a cute picture of a
I know.
kangaroo?
Dude, kangaroos' nails, they're
Yeah.
like claws. Oh my god.
Yo,
Alright.
this is fucking crazy. This
This
is
happens
crazy.
a lot. Now it is a grizzly bear.
Grizzly
but it is
bear
a moose.
versus
9 out of 10 times.
See, this is a true 50-50. In my mind, this happens all the time.
They're just so much more vicious, the grizzly bears.
Have you ever fucked with a moose?
I've never seen a moose. I've never seen a grizzly bear either.
There you go. You haven't watched Planet Earth. It's telling.
I've seen Planet Earth.
Hold up. The Komodo dragon is a buy. You see that at the bottom of the list on the right hand side?
It's fucked.
That's crazy.
But actually, no, Komodo dragons are
crazy buy.
Komodo dragons are vicious, though. I
Crazy
can't lie to you. Vicious as
I guess I gotta go grizzly bear here.
fuck. Thank you. That's
I'm going moose, but
I'm going bear. No fucking way
That's
a moose wins
crazy.
that fight.
Bull.
camel versus bull.
Bull.
Stronger like bull.
Oof.
Punctures water thing, dead.
That next round matchup is gonna be
Punctures
crazy.
water thing.
That's
There's
water
no
in the hump.
water in that.
Water in the humps.
It's fat.
It's milk.
It's a fat.
Drowns the bull.
It's milk.
Drowns the bull.
But they. Ooh.
Wow.
Gorilla versus an elephant. Oh man. This is the hardest one of all the day.
Elephant, I think. I can see it getting
But
tall.
why? Because it's gonna be too hard to kill it.
It's gonna be,
Nah,
it's gonna be
it's-
too tough
nah,
for
it's
the
gor-
what's the gorilla gonna
It's
do?
gorilla.
What's the gorilla grabbing?
Well, yeah, what is it gonna? How is it gonna
Just
kill
beat
it?
the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but like,
How?
Bite the fuck out of it.
What?
It's not Godzilla. It's or Kong rather. It is Godzilla versus Kong, basically.
A gorilla's.
The elephant's charging full speed and throwing the things 50 yards.
It's throwing him off it. Yeah.
Damn it.
That's tough.
This sucks. Gorillas put up against
Like gorilla
elephant.
can't win this matchup in my mind. It doesn't have claws, he's close to this
gorilla
matchup.
versus tiger would have been sick. Like gorilla
Yes,
versus
yeah.
grizzly bear would have been sick.
Grizzly bear takes that, but
This sucks. It's got to be elephant.
I'm gonna go elephant too.
Elephant's a dark horse as well, mind you. Black Panther versus honey badger.
Yeah,
I'll take the honey badger.
No, you're not taking.
I'll
Black
take the
Panther.
dark
Or
horse
not.
on that one.
Hippo
Eagle
versus
versus hippo. Damn.
Hippo easily.
Dark horse run ends now.
Eagle would have to like pick at it for like 2 days straight.
Hungry hippos. Kangaroo versus crocodile.
Crocodile.
This
This
is
happens a lot.
interesting.
No, it's not. It happens.
It's a little bit
lot.
interesting.
It's an interesting fight, but it's crocodile. Bear versus bull.
Bear. Easy.
I say bear too because those
The bear
horns.
killed the moose.
It would have to be the horns.
Sit on this.
It has
Yeah,
to
I
be the
know.
horns. I think the bull's a bit bigger than a moose, like
No!
weight wise. You don't think so?
No.
Really?
No.
No, not even close.
At all?
Not even
No.
close.
Was
Like-
like 4,000 pounds?
Easily by 1,000+ pounds.
2,200.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
No, but a moose is gonna be
It's
like
closer
4,000.
than we thought.
No, moose isn't 4,000. The moose is like is 9 feet tall standing though.
That's crazy.
It's a bigger
An
target.
Angus bull weighs around 1870.
Wow.
It's a bigger target.
Is a bull beating a bear?
No. Stop this.
No, because you have to get really close to it to kill it, like with the horns.
I'm thinking of like a
you
super
can't stomp out a
athletic
bear.
fucking bull riding bull, which is obviously smaller.
Fucking
than
going
those
crazy.
bulls.
Right.
The Pompolona races.
Angus beef.
So it's a bear, right?
I guess
Bear,
it's
easy.
bear.
Bear.
Yeah.
Elephant easy.
Elephant stomp.
Black
kid.
Panther versus elephant. It's probably elephant. Yeah. Hippo versus
Hippo.
crocodile
Happens a
is
lot.
hippo
has
not
to
even
do it,
close.
Yeah.
This is a semifinal right here. Grizzly bear versus elephant.
Dude, this elephant might take the whole fucking thing. It's got to be elephant.
That's what they sound like.
Because what do we take over the elephant? Oh, because the gorilla doesn't have teeth though. And you need teeth. I mean, gorillas do have teeth, but not like a bear does. The bite.
Like I just can't imagine the fight beginning.
How much do
I know, yeah.
how much do elephants weigh?
Jesus
Man,
Christ.
I have no fucking 5,000 pounds minimum. And the lightest one.
13,000 pounds.
That's what we're looking
That's
at.
the one that's
Look at
actually
13 pounds.
the
down
African bush
animal.
elephant, 13,000 pounds.
Like I'm picturing like the bear clawing the elephant's guts out from underneath.
Right.
Yeah.
But tell me this: How does
That's
how does
the
it
play.
start?
How does it get?
What is the
Yeah.
distance between the starting point?
They just run at each other, I guess. I don't know.
If they run at each other, the bear is fucked. Everything is fucked. If it's a starting,
I think maybe
if they're not like in a ring, if
Like,
it's
I
open
just-
maybe the
environment,
higher seed gets caught off guard.
Like the
They get
elephant.
one attacking.
Like the
the
elephant.
bear.
But I
Bear's
take the
caught off
elephant
guard,
anyway.
It's fucked. You
It's
can't give
swinging at-
you can't give the elephant the first hit.
He's not knocking the elephant down.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If the elephant has the first hit in any
No,
fight, it's
bear would
fucked.
have the first hit.
The bear's a higher seed.
I mean, like when we're looking at it, elephant's probably gonna beat the bear.
Bro, the
The elephant's
But I think the bear
trampling
has
a
a
lot of
disadvantage.
shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
the problem. It's tossing everything.
I think it's the elephant. 13,000 pounds that's gonna be hard to kill.
Elephant's gonna
crazy.
win the whole
It's a-
thing.
It's
I
elephant.
think it is.
I don't see how the hippo even comes. The hippo, obviously, right?
Where did this come from?
It was on a buy for some reason.
Komodo
are they
fucking
poisonous
dragon.
as well, or
They're,
no?
Yes.
No, they're not poisonous. It's bacteria. They have bacteria in their mouth.
Which does what to animals?
Kills them.
It basically eats your flesh.
This is hippo.
This is hippo, obviously.
Actually, this is a
Don't.
kill from the grave.
Right.
They both
Oh.
die
They both die. Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't pick.
yeah.
You can't pick neither. So it's
for the Komodo.
it doesn't matter.
Who dies
Or the fight
first?
doesn't matter.
The Komo-
Actually, the Komodo dragon might have the best chance versus the elephant. No lie.
Do we?
No, it's hippo.
That's the only matchup you could have where the elephant doesn't win.
Listen.
I'll be real with you. You'd have to go something small.
Listen,
Like if the dart frog was versus elephant, that's the only way it wins.
deadass. Yeah.
It has to be something small. But the
Listen.
Komodo dragon doesn't win this.
You don't think so? You don't think it can leave its death's
Doesn't matter.
touch and run
Died
away?
Died first.
You can leave his desk touch and run away?
No, there's no way you're touching a hippo and living.
Just like that.
No. Hippos are so fast. They go like 60 miles an hour.
Fuck him.
In the water, they go that fast.
You see those fucking lizards that run like this?
And it's elephant.
How much do hippos weigh?
Oh, hippos weigh
5K?
Two. Like 5, 6, yeah. 9,000.
Isn't it so funny that like our
That's crazy.
what am I going for?
We're small weight wise.
Like our
yeah.
our like alpha instincts as animals is to like pick the bigger animal always.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when in
Yeah,
doubt,
yeah.
bigger animal wins.
right.
That's how it is.
So we're picking
This
elephant.
is hippopotamus.
How the fuck is a hippo killing this? Walk me through it.
It can't even fully like open its jaw around anything that it can bite.
No, their jaw's probably like that big. Dead ass.
Sideways though,
I think the hippo could
Yeah,
knock him down. I
sideways,
think the
though.
hippo could knock him down.
Like take its legs out like the AT-ATs.
But how's it getting close to it? The elephant's tossing this bitch.
Tossing's crazy.
I don't think it is.
Not gonna lie, if the hippo butts an elephant's legs, just going.
I don't think it moves that fast.
Hold up,
but yeah.
that's 10,000 pounds though. It has to kick off.
The thing weighs 15,000 pounds.
13.
The thing weighs 13,000 pounds.
How much do you weigh?
200.
All right, you weigh 200. Try and throw off. Try and throw a 100-pound weight as far as you can. It's not gonna.
Running full speed at it.
That's still gonna be tough. That's
It's
gonna
a
be
lot
tough.
easier. 100. Line me up versus
100-pound dumbbell.
K. Stewart. I'm
No,
tossing that.
Not even that. Not
Tossing
even.
that.
I think you need another. You need to be wearing a vest or something
Full speed, but running each other, gone.
with the weighted vest
Dust.
on.
I see what you're saying.
Dust.
It just doesn't make sense to me that elephant's about to win this whole thing.
And it weighs 13,000 pounds.
Because I don't view them as predatory.
And there you go. There's no way the polar bear can even win this.
This right side was loaded.
This is crazy. It should have been a
Crazy
better
right
mix.
side.
This is crazy. Shout out bracketfights.com.
Like this is Hurts versus Mahomes. That's what it feels.
That's what I was thinking too. But
Who's
I'd
who?
knock
Who's
me
who?
All
out.
right, so I
Polar
guess
bear.
the elephant's the king of the wild.
The elephant.
Pretty much.
Elephant
wins
with the
the
animal fight?
bracket.
Thumbnails us riding an elephant.
Running from an elephant? Sure.
Riding an elephant.
We should be running from it. I like
Trying
that
the
better.
pink one
Yeah.
of the stink for the thumbnail.
The title. Yeah, great.
Look at that go. Wow.
Wrap it up then.
That was cool. I like that, Josh.
Maybe it in.
It's a fucking long episode.
This is not our longest though. Somehow.
Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in to Diversity Catalog for another week. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you made it this far, hopefully you've liked and subscribed. If you haven't already, if you listen on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, please rate the podcast 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can follow us on social media at Diversity Catalog on Instagram, TikTok, as well as X. We're down to 344.
Hey, you listen.
Took it away.
Zoom in on me,
Oh,
motherfuckers.
God.
Stop unsubscribing. You're gonna do irreparable damage to our psyche. Thank you.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. What's the recent view counts looking like?
Good. 300, 200.
Oh, not bad. But yeah, come on, let's get the sub numbers up. It's the
help us
season of
help
love.
you.
We're coming into the season of love, so show us some love. Come on. I sign off with spread love. I mean that. Come on. Tell somebody you love them.
Hatred,
We
bring
have a
hatred
couple
into the
episodes coming up before we break. The whistle's winding down. 1 episode left. 2 episodes left, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to review the championship games. That'll be out on Saturday. And then in a couple weeks' time, we'll watch the Super Bowl and review that as well.
Yes, sir.
By then, all the awards will be out. Coach of the Year, MVP, Comeback Player, Rookie of the Year awards, all that good stuff. Walter Payton, Man of the Year. So we'll be able to talk about all that as well in the last episode. Looking forward to that. And then from my diversity catalog standpoint, we were planning on taking a break after episode 75. We were kind of doing it every 25 episodes. The legacy viewers will know that we ended season 1 after episode 50. That's probably going to be the plan again. We'll end after episode 100. So crazy to think that we're at the halfway point
That's
of fucking.
so crazy.
Feels like summer was last week. It's
the
going to be
fuck?
February next week. It's kind of nuts.
It's actually kind of crazy. January flew by.
It is crazy. So we're probably gonna take a break after 76, but we'll keep you guys updated in the next episode when we have the meeting of the minds and talk about it. But that's all for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, long one. Hopefully it gets you through the week, gets you through the rest of January, and don't forget to keep spreading love.